Okay, cool. So we've rolled off camera to see who deploys. I have won the roll off. So I've deployed my army on this side of the map. And obviously Grant's deployed that side of the map. Because he has to.
Thanks for establishing that.
Ta-da! Secondaries, I have chosen Assassinate, I've chosen Purge the Vermin, and I've also chosen Deploy Scramblers. And you have?
I have Engage on all fronts.
Yep.
Assassinate. And the last one was Why We Stand We Fight. So the Why We Stand We Fight goes on my 3 Omega Doom Crawlers because they're my most expensive models.
Yep.
And I think it'd be fun for you to try and kill them.
Fair play. And terrain. Talk us through terrain.
Yeah, so terrain's quite simple. So we're classing the big block building as ruins. So if you're on top of it, it's a ruin. You can't pass through it. It's impassable sort of that way. We've also got the little tiny ones in the middle. They're also going to be light cover ruins. Then we've got a bit of Mechanicus over here. So we have made it impassable so you can't walk through it, but you can go on top of it and round it. But if you're on it, being Mechanicus, it does give you dense cover. So that means that you're -1 to hit. Over here we have classed this as ruins as well. We could have made it -1 to hit as well. Mechanicus is kind of in between ruins and that, but we decided cover. But again, you can't pass through it. So that's that. Got crates, you can just hide behind them. And we've got rocks over that side. So quite a nice and balanced map, I think.
Nice and easy, nice and easy.
Lovely.
Right. Just for those of you at home, if you're wondering, we've got dice counters either side of the dice tray. These will be acting as our command points. So I start with 11, and Grant starts with?
I would be 6, but because of my holy order, I got up to 7 because one of my things was free.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely.
Rightio. Anything else, or are we ready?
No, that's it. Yeah, we're ready. I think so. We're going to do the roll to see who goes.
Important roll off.
Who's going to go first? Oh, I didn't want to go first.
Shock. Fortunately, I have my 6-inch pre-game move. So
I've got a 3-inch one as well. So
fine. So you're probably going to go 3 inches forward. I'm going to go 6 inches back.
I suppose you could.
Not off the board, don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's do our moves. Right, so before the first turn begins, so I've done my 6-inch pre-game move. I've basically started shuffling back. I am playing very, very defensively. I kind of get an idea of what they do thanks to a pre-trial game. And also...
That's a nice way of saying someone messed up, hence why we're wearing different clothes.
Anyway, so command protocol, just for you viewers at home, I am protocol of the Eternal Guardian, and I am going with directive number 1, so which is actually quite good that I've gone second, because it works better for me. So I'm going to, basically I get light cover, as long as I've not moved, advanced, or fallen back, which is great, because you'll be shooting me first, and I haven't technically moved yet.
Technically, yes.
So all good. And it's your command phase.
Yeah,
Adeptus Mechanicus. Let's go.
So my command phase, I do get to choose my dogmas and canticles.
Yeah.
So in this one, I'm going to do because of the way that things have gone, I'm probably going to do the extra armor. So the bulwark for the dogmas, and I'll do the one that gives me cover save in the canticles, which is shroud.
Cool.
So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to hit on 2s with everything this time.
Fair play.
So then we go to the command phase. So for this is where things get a little bit more all over the place. So I'm going to start with the Marshal. And what the Marshal's going to do, he's going to select the unit in front of him so they do not suffer any penalties for their for this turn for the dogmas.
Okay.
And then the Marshal on the other side, he's also going to cast the same thing on the Scutari Dragoons over the other side.
Cool.
So they are, both of those don't suffer the penalties. So what the penalty will be with Bulwark is they all get +1 armor save, but they also get a -3 movement phase, or movement in the turn.
Yep.
So now that negativity's gone, I'm then going to move on to the Marshal back over this side. He's going to throw his ability down on this unit in front of him, so they do not suffer any penalties for moving and shooting with heavy weapons.
Cool.
That's his Warlord trait.
Perfect.
The Maleficus at the back, he's going to throw his ability down on the Scutari Rangers at the back. So they're going to get +1 armor penetration, and they're also going to get +6 to their range.
Cool.
Okay, and then the Mellifluous in the front, he's going to do the same thing on this unit up here. So both of those two units are Rangers. They're both going to be 6-inch range and -1 arm penetration.
Lovely.
Okay, and then on top of that, I'm going to throw down the Warlord traits on them as well. I've got a Warlord trait over here to do. So the little Tech Priest Seer in the middle, he's going to throw down his +1 ballistic skill onto the closest Doomcrawler.
Fair play. Okay.
So he's got +1 ballistic skill, and then he's going to use his ability. So he's going to activate his Holy Order, which will then allow Sixers fulfill no pains in the next turn. But he's not allowed to do anything else now. That's it. That's
cool.
him just sat there.
No worries.
I've got the Tech Priest Dominus over this side. So I've just got to run through his abilities because there's a lot. I don't know if you noticed, but now with Ad Mech, there's a lot going on with the command phase. So when 9th edition come out, command phase was, so you gain a command point, and that's it.
Yeah, it was actually. Fair,
yeah, now we've got all of this stuff that we do.
More intrinsic indeed.
Yeah, which is good. I mean,
I think it adds a bit more flavour to Ninth, really, doesn't it?
It does. I'm enjoying it.
It makes me jealous as a little bit as a Necron player, but hey ho, it's fine.
I'm just going to roll with it. Right, so the Tech Priest over that side, he is going to do his ability, which is that one there. Oh, that's just an aura, so yeah, don't need to worry about the Tech Priest over there. The Mellifluous at the front here, he has his Holy Order, so he's going to throw his Holy Order down onto those guys at the back, so they're going to ignore -2 arm penetration.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That's actually really, really cool.
Yeah. And then the Mellifluous at the back there, his Warlord trait, he's going to throw down to those guys as well. And what that will do is give them transhuman.
Fair play.
Okay.
Makes sense.
And I believe that's all of it that I've got to go through. So
how long does that last for?
That lasts until my next turn.
Fair play. So that's really, really cool. That's
yeah,
cool.
so that one at the back is going to be a beefy unit to try and take out.
Fun and games.
Yeah, I think that's all my holy orders that I've got to go through.
Perfect.
Nothing else. There is a few more that I have, but they don't. They're not for this turn. I mean, the other Tech Priest, he's going to be able to do stuff later. So
we shall see.
Yes. Okay. Then we're going to go on to this Ad Mech movement.
Perfect. Movement phase. Cool.
Okay, so end of the very confusing Ad Mech moving phase. The one thing I forgot to mention as well in the command phase, my Warlord did use his relic ability on the unit Scutari that went up the front, which means that they can't be affected by any modifiers to ballistic skill for this turn. So basically, I don't get the -1. Not even though, to be fair, it wouldn't actually do anything because I'm going to be rapid firing, but
yes, true.
I wanted to just do it anyway.
No worries. No worries.
Okay, so end of the movement phase. We portaled with the relic from my Mellifluous down on this side. Portaled the Mellifluous and the unit of Tough Rangers we're going to go with. So they're over here. Then I advanced. I had to do a command reroll on the advance for my Marshal.
Yep.
Almost forgot his name there.
No
so he's now in range of doing this. So I did the reroll. He got a 6, wasn't it, or 5 or 6?
It was a 6.
6.
It was a 6.
So he went up here. So I'm getting my rerolls. I've moved the unit of Rangers over this side, intending to shoot down the Immortals. I advanced my Warlord. I then pulled across an onto Doomcrawler. I pulled out the Infiltrators out from their little hidey hole. Haven't really decided what their position is on the game yet. I will figure it out. I don't know. I was aiming probably to put them off against the Scarabs at some point, but Scarabs are that side, so might have made a mistake. I pulled out the Breachers out from the back. I pulled the Dragoons forward. It's a little bit brave because now I know I'm definitely going to be in charge range of this fella. But who knows? Could be fun. I pulled the Doomcrawlers out from the back. Just pulled them in line of sight so I can shoot off the Scarabs if I'm lucky. I pulled out the other Breachers on the other side, and I pulled across my 2... Iron Striders, I had to think about it. Iron Striders out so that way I can try and get some range on this big funky fella. And that is it with the movement. So then we're going to go into my psychic phase.
And
we're done. I love it.
Cool.
Then we're going to shooting phase. So in the shooting phase, I'm going to start with this big blob of Scutari. I'm going to use the stratagem on them so that it turns all of their weapons into rapid fire.
Lovely.
And we've done all the measurements, all the checking to make sure that they're in range of this blob.
Yep.
So they're going to be rapid firing onto this blob. They can see them through the base.
Yep.
I'm going to start with that. So being rapid fire, it changes from heavy 2 to rapid fire 2, which within rapid fire range is 4 shots apiece. So that's 80 dice.
Yep. And you don't go down in stratagems either.
I don't go down stratagems because of my holy order.
Yeah.
Because I've got my holy order. This is my one free stratagem in this section.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Fun and games.
Someone's been reading my codex.
I have done my research, you could say.
Let's see how it pans out.
Well, we shall see. Cool. Rightio.
You ready for
40
this?
first?
40 first, I'm going to do 40 twice.
Lovely. So
Okay.
hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s to hit because of the relic on the Marshal.
Cool.
Which is so cool. Right, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Roll those out again.
Lovely. Not bad at all.
No, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take out the 2s. Do you know what? That's not bad.
That's good.
That's
Seeing I've got another 40 coming my way, so yeah, can't knock that at all. Cool. And strength 4?
Strength 4 against toughness 4.
Toughness 4, yeah.
So on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Ones again.
1s again, because of my Marshal. So I'll re-roll the 1s, and then we'll do the count out. So we've got 1,
amount of
2,
rolls.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Cool. 17 so far.
17.
Out of so that's the first 40. So 40 again.
Are you feeling confident?
Well, I'm hoping if you get less than 17, I might have a fighting chance. You never know.
Yeah. But with 40, the average out.
The
another
dogma does make a substantial difference, I must say. So I know you've gone
Yeah.
with a bit more of a reserve dogma this time as opposed
Yeah.
to the ballistic skill 2.
Yeah, so I can change to ballistic skill 2,
Yeah.
but I do lose a weapon skill.
Grant's being nice to me.
No, I'm not. I'm just preparing when you attack me.
Cool.
Yeah, I could lie and say that I am trying to be nice to you, but I'm not. I'm just...
No, it's fair enough, though.
Oh, I missed a few more on that one.
Phew. Rightio. Looking for 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Let's do it. Rerolling the
Please
ones.
survive. The reroll ones are really big. I love that, to be fair.
For a 45-point model,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just-
Do you know what I mean? He's cool.
it's just so cool. I'm a big fan. Now that they've moved, it's a completely different way of playing Ad Mechs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Pretty much there, really, aren't we? So 33 dice. Do you want us to take 7 out? Perfect.
Great minds think alike.
Well, hey.
There
Cool.
you go.
Right. So,
So these are mine too, AP.
so because I haven't moved and I've got my, I'm in the protocol of the Eternal Guardian on Good Directive 1. It's gone from a 6 up to a 5 up.
5
which is
up.
-2.
Yep.
So hopefully, yeah, and I've got light cover basically. So
Yeah, indeed.
5s and 6s. Right. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Cock one.
I mean, do you know what?
Reroll it.
Oh dear.
On
On
the-
the tray.
on
On the
the
tray
tray.
would be great.
Ah, you saving him!
I've got another one. Does it make a difference? No.
No, it doesn't, but
So
the thought was there.
it was definitely, yeah. So yeah, massive really, isn't it?
They safe to say that these guys are pretty good at taking out
It's disgusting.
infantry.
If you're a Horde player, be very afraid.
Yes, I'd like to see that against the Tyranids. Orcs would be interesting as well because they're just.
Yeah.
I don't even have to give them a +1.
No, exactly.
So yeah, I mean that's
That was a delete.
that's point click delete.
My hopes was there, I must say, because of the Ballistic 2 not being there this time round. So I know we have done had a little bit of a test play just to sort of see how it goes. But yeah, even BS3, it is still popping out shots, isn't it? So
Yeah, I mean it's just
really, really awesome unit, to be quite honest.
I'm a big fan. I want to get. So I'm going to finish up my unit of 20 Vanguard as well because they got another strat that does something just as nice.
When we have our next rematch.
When we
coming
go
soon.
more competitive.
Yeah, well, we'll discuss that in the aftermath.
Aftermath.
After report. It'll be an aftermath for me. I think. We never know. We never know. So, yeah.
You don't know.
You don't know.
I mean,
the dice gods might be on my side come turn 2. I'll just start praying. Come.
Just got to weather it.
Right, where we go next?
I'm going to shoot the other unit of Rangers over into the group of Immortals. So
Perfect.
with these guys, I'm going to get 40 shots only. I don't obviously suffer the penalty for moving and shooting with heavy weapons because I use the ability on them. So that's good. So just 40 shots. I am in range of my rerolls as well. And I'm hitting on 3s. Oh, and in the tray.
Cool.
In the tray.
And reroll the 1s.
Feeling it. Oh, I'm not feeling
That's
it.
not bad. So
Could have been worse.
could have been worse. But it is
That
against
is a lot of
5 guys, so
Yeah, when you said 40 dice to
Yeah.
5 guys.
it's quite scary. So I'm T5, so
So I'm on 5.
5s and 6s to wound.
I need to give +1 to strength. So these are the Vanguard.
You could do
wound
that.
on 4s.
Yeah.
Auto. Which
Cool.
is really tasty on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
I have got a reroll
you do get to
there,
reroll 1s.
which is just the 1.
Okay.
5.
It's -2.
-2.
So that would put me on a 5 up, but because of light cover and the directive, it gives me plus. It's basically like -1. So
Yep, -1.
looking for 4s.
Oh, you
Not bad at
that's-
all. So
that-
2
you know what?
have dropped.
Yeah, I'm going to play my other stratagem that. No, I'm joking.
Got me worried there. Now, so 2 have dropped. Now I get to reanimate because that's all you're shooting. So I'm
On that,
looking
yeah.
for 5s and 6s here. Nothing. Cool. So 2 drops.
I'm throwing
So
dice everywhere now.
I will take the front 2 off.
Probably a good shout because I was going to shoot him again. So yeah, that was
Phew.
yeah, that was a good shout.
I'll give those to you. You might need them just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. So not
Okay.
bad. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to shoot with my Manipulus next. He's
Yeah.
going to shoot down into your character because your character's just all by himself.
Has he got assault weapon?
He's got a heavy.
Did he advance?
No, he teleported, but so he still moved.
Fair play.
But it's D3.
Fair play.
D3.
It was a
shots.
marshal that advanced. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that one. One back there. And that one over there.
So much advance, to be fair.
1 shot. That's
Thank goodness.
That's disappointing, isn't it? And now I get my free. No, I'm joking.
He hits.
That is on. I
Is it
believe
D3 shots or?
D3 shots. Oh yeah, I need to shoot.
That's a
That's
hit.
a hit.
And there we are. Lovely.
Doesn't get to reroll because he's not Skitari. So yeah, that was climactic, wasn't it? All that build up and
He was standing there proud, like, come at me. Look, he's gloating. He's laughing.
He is.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I was kind of hoping to pop him there. Not gonna lie, killed it.
Pop him.
Yeah, pop him up.
Oh, that's
Pop.
that's
Pop.
optimistic.
I'm gonna go with some las cannons.
Okay, fine.
Las cannons over the other side.
Go for it. Where are we going?
I'm going to throw my las cannons down into.
Nathan.
I
How?
can't call him Nathan.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just he doesn't look like a Nathan. Why? Why Nathan?
That is xenophobic to Nathan's. Get it? Xenos?
Oh,
Xenophobic.
That was bad.
Okay, fair play.
That's
right, you abuse Nathan. Off you go. Where are we going?
So
Who are we shooting with?
the two
Iron Striders.
Yeah, 2 Iron Striders.
Lovely.
Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. So I'm not in range of anything.
Cool. 3 hit. And strength for the guard. Strength 9, isn't it?
Strength 9. So what's his toughness?
T7, so 3s.
T7 3s.
That's good.
Oh no. Okay.
Cool. 4 up invulnerable. Lovely.
That's D3 plus 3.
I am going to spend a CP.
Oh. There you go.
I kind of want to get you to shoot other stuff at me, to be
Yeah,
fair.
makes sense.
So, saves.
Okay.
Pays off.
Thanks.
No
Is that your
problem.
dice?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Where you go next?
Don't know, I was kind of open to.
So I'm still 4 wounds. Happy days.
Yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to shoot now. This is the problem. So to
still
be
got a
fair,
bit, you still got a bit.
I've got a bit to shoot, but it depends what they can shoot. So the angle of the Om's Doomcrawler over that side, he can't see nothing now because you took the 2 guys. I should have shot him first, really. That was a good shot. I'm just going to check him, see if you can see these scarabs. No, no, can't see nothing. Okay, so that's a waste. I'm going to shoot with. I'll tell you what. I'll shoot the breaches at him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to throw the breaches down.
Yeah, okay,
they are
cool.
hitting on 4s. Nice one, lads.
Well, this is going well.
It's going.
It was like the climax was that we should have left that last.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, it's kind of gone from yay.
Edit it in. Edit it in.
God, that was.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, really, that should have come off. So, but it's a dice game, right?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So
next one then, I'll do the back guy.
fair play, makes sense.
He's going to throw his Nathan.
You love it.
I'll be honest, I'm just going to start with the neutron laser, because if that goes through, then the stubber means nothing,
Yeah,
because
fair
you're only
play,
going to take
yeah.
3 wounds. One shot.
Cool.
It's just going well, isn't it?
And a 1. Or a 2.
Misses.
Stubbers?
He misses. How did he miss?
What's the Stubbers range?
36.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah, 36 plus
Yeah,
3,
you'll
so
be
it
in.
goes 39.
Yeah, cool. That's not bad.
All right, so he hits with these.
That's not bad.
Oh, dear. Right, okay.
T7, so...
I'm looking for 5s.
Cool. Okay, I've got 2 saves to make.
2 saves, no AP though.
So, still 4 up.
Okay.
There we are. Not a lot I can do with that. So, I shall put... Oh, that's yours. I won't steal yours. In fact, let's use this particular dice with Nathan.
So it
2
stands out.
wounds, yeah.
Okay. Well, that
So-
changes nothing.
No.
Do you know what? I'm going to do the neutron laser into the scouts. I know it's super overkill, but if he pops them, they all kill 1 each, and he does get 3 shots straight onto them.
Yeah,
and I'm going
fair
to throw
play,
the
'cause it's
stubbers.
fast.
I'm going to throw the stubbers into him again. So
Yeah,
I'll throw
fair.
down the stubbers first
Is this going to Nathan, sorry?
into Nathan. Yeah. So
Okay.
Just the stubbers. Miss with 3. And then I'm looking.
5s and 6s, so for nothing. Lovely.
Nice.
Perfect. That's what we want to see.
He heals 1 wound at a time, doesn't he?
He most certainly does.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I made a mistake here. Right, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s because he's next to the.
Yeah, so if you're wondering why the one's being re-rolled, it is because of the Marshall?
No, Dominus.
Dominus, sorry. Marshall's the other one.
Yeah, but there is a Marshal down there, but he re-rolls 1s to wound over that side.
That's the cookie.
Oh, they did go through.
It's going to say, it's scarabs, don't worry.
Yeah.
There's not a lot I can do. So damage-wise, it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah, so they live.
So it's 2 bases dead.
2 bases dead, yeah.
In which case I shall do that one and that one. Anything else to shoot?
Nothing else is in range. Like, nothing else can see.
Fine, so it's reanimate. So it's after the phase.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah. So,
So 5s and 6s. I don't actually care about re-rolling. 1 base comes back. That's actually a really good roll.
that's good. I like
That's
that.
a really good roll.
That's really good. I like that.
So I shall do that.
I'm just going to make sure that those breaches definitely can't see anything. If your little thingy by any fluke miracle.
Yeah, no worries.
Nope.
Lovely.
They see nothing. They see nothing. Right, so
Charges
charges. So the only thing that can charge is actually the Dragoons.
into scarabs.
Into Scarabs.
Risk it for a chocky biscuit.
Yeah, because yeah, they can't make it into him because it's 13 inches, yeah.
Yeah. Do you not get +1 to charge?
No, not with this
You
one.
still have to be within 12.
Just to declare the charge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to declare the charge, you have to be within 12.
Okay.
But if I do that, then
Try to help.
leave my 2 characters very exposed.
You do. I mean,
I'm not gonna bother.
okay.
I mean, yeah, I'll let you charge me.
Happily. This is good. No, don't need to worry. So I've
got
only ended up
10.
losing 1 base there. Leadership's end yet spot on.
Yeah.
Obviously, nothing
What's
to over
on
there. And I can't fail because...
You've got 10 leadership, haven't you?
Exactly, and I've only just lost
Crazy
2 guys.
amount
So, cool.
The one thing I did slightly, we realised as soon as I've done it, but we're not going to go back, is the front Dooncrawler was actually hitting on 2s because of the engine sear. We're not going to go back. it might have changed an extra wound, so it's just not worth it. But yeah, I mean, that's it. So that is the end of Ad Mech turn 1.
It is, yes. So you're scoring points for engage on all fronts.
Yeah, got engage on all fronts.
Nothing for assassinate as of yet. And while we stand, we fight is obviously ticking over.
Yeah, at the end.
Ticking over. So, cool. Necron turn 1.
Come on, face.
Lovely. So first things first, I shall regain a wound. Happy days.
That's so good.
I can't really do anything with that Overlord. So the other one will be done. The Lich Guard.
Okay.
And the Chronomancer is going to give the 5-up invulnerable or the Chronomatron to the
Immortals.
Immortals, yes.
Okay.
So they basically get to reroll charges and 5-up invulnerable. I was debating, do I give it to the Lich Guard because of the reroll charge?
Okay.
Because they're going to come in and start mincing stuff, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about them. I'm not going to lie.
Yay! Cool. So, movement. Oh, and then, of course, before I forget, the other Chronomancer, he's going to give the 5-up buff to the Warriors.
Okay.
So, happy days for me. Cool.
Yay.
Cool. Right, let's start moving. Rightio, so at the end of my Necron movement phase, so what I've done, Necron Warriors have now started branching out, they have advanced, I rolled a 2, so just shifted up, they're not going to be in range of shooting anything thus far. Chronomancer was also advanced, rolled a 2. Overlord did advance up, I rolled a 4, doesn't really matter, doesn't shoot with anything, it's just got a war scythe, so I'm not too fussed.
They are cool,
but
though.
I've got to try and get him close, hopefully to the Warriors, and prevent them from dying. Hey, Immortals have come out just to sit on the objective, just to prevent from the hold more in Grant's turn 2, and Lichguard have moved round looking for some juicy targets to see what I'm going to charge into. Overlord and Chronomancer going round as well. Scarabs have moved up, and of course Nathan has moved up.
Lovely.
Nathan. Lovely stuff. Right.
End of movement, your C10 powers well, don't they?
Correct.
Yeah.
Way.
So in any phase, so all of your C10 powers to the closest enemy unit, don't they?
We shall confirm. Boom. So, end of movement. So, following on from that, Necron Warriors are going to deploy Scramblers on this side because they can't do anything.
Might as well.
So, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So, C10 power, we'll go straight into that.
Yep.
I will go with number 1. So, anti. No, actually, I'll go with its normal. The Gaze of Death.
So I'm going to do my stratagem on them.
Cool.
This is a free stratagem. So this is from the first section. I forget so this one is free. So I've used 2 of the free ones, 3 of the free ones now. I've only got 1 more left, which is something else I'll use later.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Burn through them.
Yeah. Still. Did you get +1?
I do actually. I just realised that. I just looked at it and I was
say.
thinking, yeah, I'll add back 1 to my CP.
Yeah, you didn't do it on the start of the command phase.
Okay. Cool. So I'll go with Gaze of Death. So I select 1 enemy unit within 9 inch and visible to the CTAN. So it is the only one within 9 inch so far. So you pay the strat to ignore mortal wounds, was it?
Yeah, on 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. So that's pretty awesome, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it's for 1 CP, and it's technically free for me. It's not free because I paid points.
So yeah, it swings and roundabouts.
It's free.
So roll 3d6s. For each 4-up, you suffer D3 mortal wounds.
Oh wow. Oh no.
And that is what I want to see.
That's what I want to see on my dice as well.
D3 mortal wounds.
What each?
Yeah, so that's a total of 5 mortal wounds.
5. Right, okay. Oh, that's good.
It is good.
That is good.
That's
I
the
like
first
that.
power.
That is good.
Can you save 1?
Save 1, so that's 4. So that puts one of them down to
2 wounds.
Yeah, they've got 6 wounds each.
It should be 6 wounds each. Makes sense.
That one.
Antimatter Meteor, so that is the next C10 power that I've assigned to Nathan. So I roll 1d6.
Okay.
On a 3 to 5, it goes off.
Okay.
It is the closest enemy unit with this one. That's within 24 inches. You get 3 flat. If it's a 6, you get D3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Did the other one you didn't have to roll for it to go off, did you?
Yeah, so it was I rolled 3d6, and on 4-ups it goes off.
Oh,
so
okay.
I rolled 2 5s and 6.
Oh, okay, right,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that
so
makes
this
sense.
one I need 3 to 5 for it to work.
Yep.
A 6 would be even better. Doesn't go off.
Yay!
So I'm going to spend a CP.
Can you spend it on this one?
Not to re-roll, to use my strat. So
okay.
I get to now roll on the table, and basically I get to pick one of the random powers.
If it comes up the same duplicate.
Still do it again.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Perfect. What I wanted. Antimatter Meteor back on the table. So
is this the same one again?
Yeah, it is. So number one
okay.
is Antimatter Meteor.
Oh no.
Yeah. So on the table would be better.
Yeah.
Do you want me to re-roll that one?
Re-roll it in dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Fate
Lovely.
was there. Fate was there. Fair play.
Did you knock off your CP?
I most certainly I did. Yes,
You did.
I was down from
Perfect.
11 back to 10.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Oh, that could have been way worse.
Nathan, he wants to get in there, and to be fair, he wants to start
gonna dice him
mincing
up.
stuff. So
He's good.
shooting in this phase isn't going to be too much. We'll go with the Immortals.
Yep.
I'm going to fire everything into your Rangers. So Immortals here, so we've got 3-man into these guys.
What's their damage on each one of those?
Flat one. So
I'm going to have like a 2-up save.
yeah, so minus 2 AP, I think.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Strength 5.
Okay, cool.
So, so yeah, I think I'm in rapid fire range. I should be. So 30-inch, 15-inch, definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
I think you just make it.
Definitely.
Only just.
Cool. So hitting you on 3. So I've not mine will be done then.
Yep.
I've done it on the other squad. So.
Okay, do you know what? I looked at this side and I was like, oh, that's not bad. I was like, oh, wait, hang on a minute. That's not good.
I missed Tesla.
Yeah.
3 for 3.
So these
cool.
are, yeah, I'm
minus-
transhuman, but you've got 4 anyway.
Thank goodness for that. I forgot about that
Yeah.
because they were the ones that failed.
Yeah,
Well, your solar flare.
And these are
sorry.
minus 2 AP, yeah?
Minus 2 AP.
I ignore minus 2 AP on them.
You do. 2
They-
saves?
They've normally got a 4-up save.
Yeah.
Because they damage 1 weapons, because I'm Lucius, that goes to a 3-up save.
Yeah.
And because I've done light cover as the dogma for this one,
Yeah.
I've got a 2-up save. 2-up save.
Disgusting.
On toughness for units.
for it.
Right, ready? This is where I'm going to roll.
2 ones.
I'm going to... No,
I think I see the dice. I was like, oh, here we go. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, fair play. You've got nothing else really to do, to be fair. So
That is-
take a pop. Why not?
That's
If it
tough,
goes,
isn't
it
it?
goes. It is tough.
That
It's
is
tough to
tough.
shift, but it's cool. They're there to hold the objective. That was the aim, so that's
Yeah.
not a problem.
No, I like that.
So we're going to go with the Chronomancer. So he's the next one and the only last thing I can shoot with, to be
Okay.
fair. And he's going to shoot his Entropic Lance into the Rangers as well. Yeah,
Right,
so
in.
Chronomancer
Into them.
to Rangers. Okay,
This one's Grey Monster, isn't it?
that is correct.
I should double check, 'cause
One
I'm-
shot,
Oh,
hitting on 3s.
yep.
I'm not re-rolling. It's not worth it.
Are you sure? No, spend the CP.
It's not worth it. Cool.
Right.
And that was the end of that phase. So yeah, charge. Let's just get right into it.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be... This
Right,
is
this is where it's all about, right?
I'm a little
So
bit worried about this.
Nathan's going to go straight into your Dragoons.
I'll roll double one.
Do you want to Overwatch?
I've got no guns. You can put guns on them.
9 inches.
He didn't make it.
Just seeing if I could just jump on the other side.
Has he got fly?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I can.
You're going for the character.
fit. Yeah.
You can always pay a command point to get...
It's
do a reroll.
tight, you know.
Yeah, but all you need is a 10. So if you... I know you got...
Yeah, but I have to roll both dice.
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing, what can I do? Do I pop it there?
If you go there, I can heroically intervene. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you can't attack me if I heroically intervene, so... Yeah, I'm going to...
How could you heroically intervene?
It's only got to be within 3 inches.
You got to go all the way around, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
You got a giant base.
That is a giant base.
In all fairness, no. He'll just move up there. You've already knocked off wounds on there, so that's cool. So that's fine. And in which case,
I just need to check a strat.
fine.
Because it's a new strat, and I want to double check that I can use it on. Oh, you got another charge over here, so anyway.
I do.
Yeah, so I'll let you do this one first.
Cool. So I'll do the charge into Lich Guard, and that's actually going into a character.
Are you not going to hit those guys?
No, I'm going to go into character. Can they heroically intervene?
No.
Cool.
So you only.
I have got assassinate as one of my secondaries, right?
Yeah, but I thought you might want to mow down the guys.
Well, I can consolidate into them, and then they don't get an Overwatch on me.
I'm not going to Overwatch.
Ah! 6 inches should be in.
Yeah, he's in. So just on the character, only 2 of them are going to make it. Like 2 or 3 of them are going to make it in.
That's fine. I've got 3-inch piling, so
Okay.
yeah. No chance in hell would I
Alright,
be
I'll
going
let you
into
do
so many shots.
I'll check my strap lead. Happy?
I was born happy. I'm going to do one more charge.
Okay.
Maybe Scarabs going into your Dragoons as well.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So for 7 inches.
Okay, you done all your charging?
This guy.
Right, I got a relic and a stratagem to use. Okay. So this stratagem is going to be my last free stratagem. It's in the other section.
Awesome.
Okay, so still not spent CP, which is still cool. So I've just done the measurements. He's within 6 inches of that guy over there.
Fair play.
Basically, what the stratagem is going to do is he cannot fight until everyone else has fought first.
Cool.
Okay. Then over here, he's got a
Scared.
relic. He does the same thing.
Scared.
I don't know. I'm just going to double check as well. I've got one other strat as well.
Yep.
Which means that when you, I don't know if you in the charge phase, when you've charged me or when I've charged you, that I can cause mortal wounds. So I'm just going to double check it because I think it's when I charge you, but I just want to be 100% sure.
Okay. That would be pretty cool, actually, because that's a way to get something like the Night
Because it's in the charge phase.
Yeah, so you're actually taking off wounds.
I still haven't spent one. I'm still on 7. You get to fight first with your scarabs.
That's if I choose to fight with them first.
You've got nothing else to can fight first. Relic.
Oh, does that go over there as well?
Yeah, so his relic is within 3
Grim.
inches. Yeah, so within 3 inches.
Okay.
of him.
I'm going to spend the CP. On my scarabs, is that the only thing that's going to do? So I get to do self-destruction.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Oh
Kaboom!
no! Yeah.
So it's in the fight phase when a Canoptic Scarab is selected to fight, and after the unit's finished piling in, I'm not going to pile them in because I kind of want to keep on the objective anyway. So I kind of want to keep it as it is. So I can select an enemy unit within engagement range.
Yep.
Ta-da! And I rolled a d6 on a 2 to 5. You suffer d3. If it's a 6, you suffer flat 3, and then I am destroyed. 1 base.
This is mortal wounds, yeah.
Correct.
So I could use my mortal wound thing again because it's in any phase.
It is in another phase. Do you want to spend your CP?
So how many can this do up to?
D3 or 3, depending. If I roll a 6, it's flat 3.
You
Otherwise,
could
2
potentially kill. I'm going to spend a CP.
Yep.
Boom.
Lovely.
And this will give me,
Fine.
hopefully. But this is now. So this is in the charge phase or in
This
the
is in the fight phase.
fight phase. So in the fight phase. So in the fight phase, they ignore it on. Yeah.
It's a 5, so it's D3 mortal wounds
Oh dear.
for 3. Perfect.
I'm going to use that now. Come on, one at a time. Yes. No. Feeling it.
All right, fair play.
Yeah. So one of them is either 1 wound.
So I will take a base. So to make it easy, I'll just take that one.
So what he does, just 1. Can he
Yeah.
come back as well though?
No, not quite.
that's-
I can't reanimate from that. If I could, that'd be awesome.
That would be evil.
That would be awesome. Cool. So that's given me. So I've lost 2 bases. It's 4 attacks each. So 7 times 4 is 28. So do that as
Yeah,
well.
what happened to me? You buggers.
Cool.
I just believed you. I was like, well, I knew they used to be nasty against vehicles, so.
So they're not that nasty. They are tie-up units. That's what they're there for. So
Okay.
it's tie-up and hold objectives. So yeah, it's cool. Great. So Scarabs fighting in. So 6 can attack. So 24 attacks. They hit on 4s.
Okay.
6s, however, auto wound.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So that's the cool thing about them, right?
Okay, these guys are automatically -1 to hit.
Cool. So 5s to hit.
5 to hit.
Hey! Loads of 6s.
6s are nice.
So that's 3 auto.
Yep.
And then I'll just take out the ones that I've hit. It makes it easier.
This is not as many as another one there.
Lovely stuff, thank you. And then I'll take all of that out of the way. And then to wound,
And
6s.
toughness. Yeah, toughness.
Yeah. Or, I think they are T3, straight
So what's
through.
the AP?
So, no AP. So just 6 those.
I'm toughness 6. It's only 3.
I keep thinking strength 4. I do apologise. I'm in another planet. Yeah,
We know that.
I'm used to fighting. To be fair, like Marines and stuff like that. T5.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, you're not really.
Yeah.
So these are on. So there's no armor pen.
No armor pen.
Okay, so I'm on 3s.
Cool.
Ready?
I need a 1. Oh. Oh.
That was my party move, that.
I just needed one wound to go through. That would have been one less to worry about. Where are we going?
So I might as well just... I'm going to start over there because I'm quite interested to see how this pans out. So I'm going to pile this guy... do you know what? I don't even need to pile him in because he's in
base contact.
I'm going to throw 2 against this guy, against Nathan, because I can only do 3 max.
100%.
And then the other 2 I'm going to throw into...
Scarabs.
Yeah, I'm in iron. Do I only throw... No, I'm going to do it.
This is a much more funner game. There's more to it.
6 attacks.
Each?
Yeah.
You're a liar. That face. I've known you well enough already to know when you're talking absolute rubbish. 4 attacks each, right?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do...
So 2 onto Nath and...
I'm actually going to throw only 6 attacks onto Nath. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay a stratagem, and any Tesla lances on 5s and 6s they explode.
Go for it.
So... because he's within an inch of him, so he can throw his weapons onto that as well.
Okay.
So he's going to throw 2 onto those, and then those 2 onto those, and then 6 attacks onto him. I think that would be the best way to do it, because I can only do maximum of
3 damage.
3 damage. It's just not.
And was it D6 damage, isn't it, from their weapons, or was it flat 3 or something ridiculous? Flat 2.
Flat 2.
That was it.
Flat 2 damage. So
yeah.
4 attacks apiece, and then so I'm going to start with. Nath.
Cool.
So I'm going to take away the command point.
Lovely.
So this is for the stratagem that allows me to get 5s and 6s on Tesla.
No worries.
Okay, I do get to re-roll hit rolls of 1 and wound rolls of 1 because of the martial and the tech priest.
Are we hitting on 4s, is it, or 3s?
Hitting on 3s.
3s, yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Let's do this. Hitting on 3s.
Lovely.
5s and 6s explode.
Yep.
And they explode into 2 each. Another 2 each. So that's 1, 2, 3. Boom. All that.
Wow.
Feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Auto as well, so you don't have to roll from them either.
No, they're not auto. Auto wound.
No, as in auto.
Oh yeah, auto hit.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they generate an extra.
Yeah, that's cool. That's like Necron Tesla, really, isn't it? So,
yeah, exactly that.
It's pretty awesome.
Right.
Strength 8, right?
Strength 8, yes.
So 3s.
Because I could almost. What's his toughness?
T7.
T7. Oh, okay. So there is a stratagem as well that allows me to put +1 strength on them as well.
In this case, I suppose it was.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
But it is quite handy.
It's good against anything T8, so knights and stuff.
So reroll the 1s.
Yeah. Cool.
I missed 2.
Lovely. You ready for all the 4s?
So it's 4 up in one, yeah?
Wasn't a bad roll.
That's not bad at all.
In fact, that's 3, but what's the damage? Flat 2 each,
Flat
so
2,
it wouldn't
so-
make a difference if I re-roll anything, so I'll take the maximum 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Makes
Happy
sense.
with that?
It's not bad. I quite like it.
Perfect.
Okay, right, and now the Teslas onto the Scarabs. I'm actually glad that I split it now, because otherwise it would have been wasted. On 3s again, re-rolling, 5s explode, 5 and 6 explode, re-rolling the 1s, let's re-roll them first. Okay, so I'm going to take away that dice and that dice, because they miss, so that's, right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more dice added back in.
Are you feeling lucky?
With Scarabs. Yeah. 2s.
I love the confidence.
2s to wound, 1's re-rolling.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Come on then.
-4.
-2, I think.
-2.
I'm sure -2.
Oh dear.
They used to be -2.
I wasn't expecting it exploding.
Are you glad you charged me now?
No. You are a big bully.
Yeah, -2.
Silly me.
Hi.
Yeah,
What would I have done different?
Not charged with the Scarabs. And then done.
Maybe. Oh well.
Minus. So, they don't get a save.
No, they're 6 up save. So
Oh.
I mean,
So it's only.
so that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases. 8,
Okay.
9 if it was a whole squad. So bye bye.
Do you know that thing that you were trying to do to stop me holding more?
Yeah, I know, and I've just realised.
Yep.
Oh dear.
You do get to hit me back with Nathan in a minute.
Yeah.
And he's gonna pop a couple of vehicles I got. So I'm feeling the power of the dragoons. I don't think I'll take him in a unit of 6 though.
It was at that moment he knew he
Messed up.
Oh well,
Yeah.
don't worry. It's all PG here. Right, so you're fighting first over there.
Yeah, with my Manipulus.
So if I was to spend CP to interrupt, do I still fight last?
Yes. Because you cannot physically fight first unless everything else is
So
done.
viewers at home, if you weren't too sure, if you're wondering why I'm not doing that, that's why.
That would be why.
Ta-da!
Are you ready for this? Because he has some awesome stuff.
Born ready. Born ready.
Love it. Love it. Right, okay, so his one, he has 3 attacks. This is shocking. Right, I'm on weapon skill 3. So, looking for 3s.
Cool.
No rerolls because
You're not allowed.
I'm not allowed because I've not got Scutari keyword.
Cool.
Then these are strength 6, toughness 5.
Correct.
So I'm on 3s. Boom.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus.
These are -1.
Lovely. So, because of the dispersion shield, it actually does give me +1 to my armor save. So
Tasty.
it takes me to 2 up, so 3 up. So
Nice.
I'll go with my 3s. Woof. Oh. Damage.
2.
I will spend a CP.
Makes sense.
Believe that puts me there. I kind of want to keep them alive. Cool. Lovely.
Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Like it.
Anything else?
No, so you get to attack me back now with
Lovely.
everything
Lovely.
else.
Should have probably piled in over there.
You ain't attacked yet, though. So
Of course I haven't, because because you've just interrupted me.
Yeah, I mean, you're only going to get
Threw me out.
You're only going to get first rank, second rank on these anyway.
Yes, because
So
it's
even-
impossible thanks to Darren.
Yeah. Whose fault is that,
Because
Darren?
my aim was to actually go in there
Go
and
in
charge
it, yeah.
through,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what-
not,
that's what I was
not get
gonna do to
overwatched
you.
all the rest of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we thought alike.
Yeah. And then we get told after deployment.
Schmelly. So if I just do like so.
Just make sure you stay an inch away from the other guys.
Can I not just move in an inch anyway?
Oh, you can pile, but that means I can attack you.
It does.
Because it means I can pile into you and go,
It does.
yeah.
So, dip. I want to get as much as I can. If I do that, I'm going to spend 2 CP. What's your toughness on your dude?
Oh, he's like toughness 4. Manipulus.
Might not need to spend the 2.
T4. T4.
T4, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's not strong.
Fine, I'll just spend the 1 then.
And he's not a warlord.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP. And that's basically to give them an extra attack each.
Okay.
Which is called the Eternal Protectors.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So what are you going to throw into?
So basically 6 of them can attack into you, dude. You're a guy. I need to get 3 points for assassinate. So
Makes sense.
yeah. So 6 4s. 24 again. Any minuses to hit?
Not on him.
Cool. So 24 attacks because of the CP that I've just paid. So it's usually 3 attacks each, but now it's 4 attacks each. I'm going in at strength 6 -3, and because they've been mine will be dunned. I hit on 2s.
I've got 5 up in puns, eh?
Fair play. You're going to need it.
So he's throwing. Are they all throwing stuff into that?
Yeah, because I haven't charged the other guys. I've only passed.
Oh, okay. So you've only got 1, 2.
So it
So
should
1,
be-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. So hitting you on 2s. Unfortunately, I don't get any reroll 1s.
Ha! I did on some of it.
But that's
There's
got
another
another
one
one there. If only I had that Tesla stuff, that'd be awesome. Could you imagine?
I've got stuff that I can explode in combat as well.
Oh, it's cool. That's cool.
It's on the breaches. They got explode.
pretty cool.
Yeah, the breaches explode.
So strength 6 -3. So
Yep.
wound on 3s. It's not bad at all. I will just do that for you.
Nice.
There are
Love
your
it.
saves.
Oh, I think he's dead. What's the AP?
-3.
Nice. Right, some more 5 up in pun.
Chop, chop,
What's
chop,
the AP
chop,
on damage on these?
chop. Flat 1. So
Flat 1.
war sides are the 2. These are flat 1.
Yeah. So either way, I'm on a 5 up.
Yeah.
Either way you look at it. You
3
ready?
points, here I come.
They're all 5s and 6s. One damage each, yeah? One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, even if I did a
7.
reroll,
Still going to be dead.
still going to be dead.
Awesome.
So now what he gets to do is, because he's died, he blows up and everyone around him takes 20 mortal wounds, but only enemies.
Fair play. Cool. I'll roll for you. There's a 1. Cool. So I will consolidate around and in and all the rest of it. 3 inch. So if I just shift around like so. Mm-hmm. Obviously it has to be closest. So if I just do that.
Cool.
Cool.
I like them.
Now, fortunately for me, I am now OBSEC on that objective.
Oh, they got obsecs as well?
Everything in the army is OBSEC.
Oh, of course, yeah, you do, yeah.
So, yeah. So, where I've lost it with the scarabs.
You've gained it over here.
Yeah.
Well, I can still attack you back.
You can still take me back. So, let's go with Nathan.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to go.
This is the bit that I'm worried about.
I'm just going to go with the hefty attacks.
Do you know what? I kind of was hoping you'd forget about him.
Now, if I did that, I'd be very embarrassed, and yeah, I'd cry.
Fingers crossed.
Cool. So he's hitting on 3s now because you're -1 to hit in combat. So 1 miss,
Yep.
and I'm wounding you on 2s.
They're vehicles.
Okay.
Are you still wounded on 2s?
Correct.
What's the strength of the weapon?
Strength 14.
Oh my goodness.
Lovely. That was cocked. Oh,
Lovely.
I'm going to spend a CP to reroll one of those.
You've already spent a CP in this phase,
Oh,
haven't you, on
for a
the
reroll.
scarab. On the
Was it
scarabs.
for reroll?
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
No, I wouldn't have run a reroll for a scarab.
Didn't you
Not
do
that
it on
crazy.
the mortal wound thing? No, you
No.
didn't.
Yeah. So that's 4 gone through.
Okay.
Would you like to make your saves?
I'm a little bit worried.
I'm only joking. Put your dice down. I'll start rolling for damage.
What's the... they ignore mortal wounds?
Invulnerable saves as well.
So what's the AP on it? 4?
It's -4.
Jesus, so he's just like... and delete. and dead.
It's +1
Dead.
save though because of the.
If it's only 1 damage, I get...
Oh, is that the only reason why? So you've
Yeah.
got the 3-inch move and the +1 to your arm pair.
So I get plus what I get 3. I get an extra 3-inch range, and obviously if anything that's 1 damage,
You
I
then
get an
get-
extra
okay.
an extra
Fair
armor
play.
save. But that wouldn't have given me enough anyway.
Yeah,
so.
fair enough. I'm not going to bother rolling that dice
Okay.
because you've got 1 on 1 wound.
Okay, so
it's
you're going
only
to put your
damage.
command point back.
No.
Oh,
No. So I'm rolling for damage. It's D6
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
There's no point me rolling one of them because you're
Oh,
on
okay, I
one, so
see.
he's dead.
Yeah.
So effectively that's 1 done. So
Yeah.
the next one, 5.
Five still
So
alive.
second one is gone.
Yep.
So I can't do anything more. And then third one for 2.
That's
Cool.
That's cool.
So that's 2 dead and 1's on for wounds.
That's cool. I like that. They do blow up. But you can't take any more mortal wounds, can you?
Nope.
You can't take any more wounds.
So
So
you're blowing yourself up.
doesn't blow up. Doesn't blow up.
Fair play. Cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Now I'm going to spend 2 CP and fight again.
You can fight again.
Yeah. Wow. I'm joking.
I was going to say that's just mad. That would be awesome if you could, though.
It
I
would
mean,
be
that would
pretty
be
awesome.
that would be scary.
Cool. Yeah.
I get to fight over there.
You do get a fight over there. Happy
You ready
days.
for this?
I'm born ready.
So I've got. I'm not going to parley. I'm just going.
You sure?
Yeah, because I want to run away.
I think you should pardon.
No, I need to run away and shoot you.
No, I don't do that.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This kill one, I'm going to laugh.
You never know. You never know.
I do get to reroll ones. That one's cocked, so I reroll the cocked one first, and then reroll the 1.
Fair
So
play.
I believe I'm hitting on 4s in.
Combat.
Yeah, because I'm not great in combat.
Fair play.
Yep. Oh, I get to reroll 1s.
You do?
Yep. Nothing. Did really well. They did exactly what I thought they would do.
Cool. It was good.
Yeah, it was good for you.
Yeah.
So the end of that, what do you morale phase? You've killed everything that's going to take morale because they've got leadership 8, so they can't fail.
Fair play.
Everything else you've just wiped out. You've got no leadership because your scarabs. Oh yeah, they died.
Okay, that was a bit of a suicidal moment for me.
That was suicidal, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I wasn't too sure how good they were in combat. I suppose that's the joys of new Ad Mech and seeing what they can do and stratagems and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
So you saw it here first, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Cool.
Right.
And over there was pretty cool. Lich Guard did really, really well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. They knew exactly what they were going to do.
Yeah.
Points wise, in terms of scoring for that round,
Yep.
I've got 3 points for Assassinate,
Yep.
and I've got 2 points for Purge the Vermin.
Oh yeah.
And
Scramblers. Oh.
So that's popped off. So 2 more turns to do that. So
Coolio.
yeah, lovely stuff.
Super exciting.
I finally survived to turn 2. Yay! I wasn't too sure how it would pan.
Yeah,
I'm quite happy.
Yeah, I think you've done well.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. Lovely. Right, let's go on to the Ad Mech, and I've got to check a few rules and we'll come back.
Turn 2, cool.
Ad Mech turn 2. Right, I've got a few holy orders and warlord traits and marshals and
Shenanigans.
stuff. We're going to start off with the marshal over here. So he's going to throw his marshal ability, which is ignore the dogmas, the bad side of dogma. He's going to throw it down onto these Scutari over here. So that means, so the dogmas I'm going to choose for this one is a +1 ballistic skill.
So Protector.
And you have been reading.
Oh, I do research, don't you worry.
I like it. And then the canticles, I'll double check that in a second, but the canticle's going to be on there as well.
Cool.
But the canticles only affect the breachers and the actual tech priests.
Yep.
So he's on that. The warlord, or the holy order, is going to go down on these guys over here as well, onto this unit of rangers. The holy order for them, they're going to give them the ignore -1s and 2s on penetration.
Pretty awesome.
Because you've killed my guy that gives the transhuman.
Oof. Did I actually? Oh yeah, because he's the one that failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was my transhuman well, it's not veil. I get my
Sorry, solar flare. Sorry. Okay.
So that's what he's going to do over there, but he's meaty in combat.
Which one?
That one, my tech.
Is he?
Yeah, he's...
Oh, we'll bring him in.
No.
Let's entertain the viewers.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
So that's what's going to happen over this side. The engine seer at the back, he's going to throw his ability down on the rear Doom Crawler, so that's going to give him a 2-up ballistic skill, and I'm not going to forget this time. Then his holy aura ability, he's not in range of any of the breachers to give them a 5-up, or 6-up feel no pain it is, sorry.
Yeah.
Over this side, the Tech Priest Dominus, he's going to use his holy order on the back Doom Crawler, which I didn't do last time. But what it does is, in the range, my range attacks have +1 strength.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So that's on the rear one.
Yep.
Then the Marshal at the front here, he's going to throw his Marshal ability down on the Dragoons, which means that they also ignore the negative effect. But that's the main one that matters.
Which is pretty cool, because for weapon skills.
Yeah, so that would be where it would hurt me.
Yeah, fair play.
Thinking.
Yeah, okay. Showing off now. Okay.
So that's pretty much all of my command phase bits, which is getting shorter now, you're killing my characters.
I'm sorry. And for those of you at home, if you want to know what command protocol I'm in, I am now in the Undying Legions. So I shall be going with Directive number 1. So my Living Metal... Actually, no. I'll go Directive number 2. I'll get to reroll Reanimation. I get to reroll a dice.
That's cool.
I'll go with that one.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, movement phase for the Ad Mech.
Lovely.
I'm going to double check the canticles.
Cool.
Because I'm not sure which is the best one to use.
No problem.
end of the Ad Mech moving. So I'm going to run through what we've done. There is one more thing that I have got to move, but we'll go through that in a second. So I'm going to start over. I'll start over this side. So we've pulled round the infiltrators. I was going to say intercessors there.
Not that army.
Yeah, I pulled them round, so they've come right up in the Lich Guard's face. I left my Marshal where he was because he's a rebel.
With his jug of beer.
You love it.
Yeah.
The Tech Priest Maleficus, he moved across. The Rangers come round as well. I left the Doomcrawler where it is because why not?
Well, I think he's got a tasty bee right at the back of the map, I think.
He's going to be shooting some characters.
Yeah.
He's going to go, I've got my breaches come up the side here as well, so they're all there for some shooty fun. Mm-hmm. I've moved my Doomcrawlers at the back. I've also moved my Dragoons back out of combat because the only way I'm going to kill your big, nasty Nathan is shoot him and then charge him with something. So,
100%, definitely.
Yeah, so a bit fun on that one. I'm then also moved. I advanced both the Tech Priest and the Marshal over the back there to try and hide them.
Yep.
I advanced the Engine Seer around the corner here, trying to hide him a little bit. It's kind of like, yeah, you come at me. I have then moved my Iron Striders right over the side of there. I've just brought them around just slightly. I'm unsure whether I'm going to try and use them to shoot Nathan or whether I'm going to try and use them to shoot this character. If some miracle I manage to blow all them guys up.
Never know. It's possible.
It's possible.
It is possible.
Yes.
But there is one more move that you've got to make.
There is one more move. So I have got to move my Rangers out of combat. But somebody's decided that they want to try and hit me first.
Kind of.
So
I'm going to use a core strat. So he's going to fall back and I'm going to use 1 CP to cut them down.
Yep.
So for each model that's in engagement range, I get to roll a D6 for each one.
Yep.
And for every 6, you suffer a mortal wound.
I like it.
So there's 7 in engagement range.
Yep.
So 7 dice.
Love it.
So
I ignore mortal wounds on 2s.
you suffer 1.
1.
That's
So
one less
dice.
to worry about.
I'll take Mr. Man at the top there.
Lovely stuff.
Okay, so he's dad. Okay, and then I'm going to move these guys out of combat. Right, so going into the Ad Mech shooting phase, because we don't get psychic. I love the dance. I'm going to start with something that's probably going to do absolutely nothing, but we've got to do it. The infiltrators are going to shoot into your... no, Lich Guard.
Yay!
That's the one. So a lot of dice. So they've got mixed weapons. But they're strength 3s and 4s, so it's still weaker. So we're just going to run on.
Still going to be winning 5 regardless. So doing it all in one go.
Do you want to know a secret? It's Katari core.
Okay.
Okay, rerolls.
Yay!
I knew that would make you happy.
So they're hitting on 2s, right? Because you're dogma,
I'm hitting on 2s because
and you
of
get to
my
re-roll 1s.
Yeah.
So practically auto hitting. Almost. Here we go.
Right.
That's a good roll.
That's not bad. That is not bad at all.
One more. Yeah, there we go. Lovely.
I missed 2.
Lovely.
But this is where I need 5s and 6s.
Yay!
So, ideally, if you didn't kill the character you did, I would have activated my exploding 6s now.
So that would have been on him.
Yeah, but you can't do anything because it's like an activation. So I wouldn't have been able to shoot with him in the last phase. It was shot down and everything else. So
Okay,
I didn't actually use it, but I have got it on him, so I can do exploding 6s.
Yeah, fair play. Okay.
Which is something I've got to work out in the future.
No worries. So 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. Boom. I might as well just take out 5s and 6s. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's so much easier.
Not many of them.
Enough to do something though, but there's no AP.
There is no AP.
So I just got to try not to roll
I've got
ones.
reroll 1s.
Oh, of course you do. Marshall. Forgot about Marshall.
Marshall, that Paw Patrol. It's fast.
Yeah.
That's a few more.
Fair play. That actually really benefited you.
That did. That was better than I thought, actually.
Okay, cool. So I've got a lot of dice.
You have got a lot of dice, but you've got 2s?
6, 8, 10, 11, in fact. 2s. Whoa.
actually killed something.
One dead, 1-on-1 wound.
I didn't think they would kill anything.
No, that's fine. So, but I do get to roll 4 dice to reanimate.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
So I shall be doing that.
That worked well.
Damn.
Yes.
Do you know what? I've completely done that wrong. I don't know why I rolled 4. I only need to roll 2 anyway. So that's me being silly because you've killed 1 and 1's on 1 wound.
Oh right, okay.
So yeah, that's me being silly. So anyway,
That's that. So then we're going to go on to my next shooty.
so to make life easy, I shall just remove that one.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Right. So we're going to shoot it next. So we were just off cam. We forgot to say on cam on the command phase the ability that the marshal gives to ignore the the anti-dogma wasn't supposed to go on the range. It was supposed to go on the infiltrators.
Would there have been a range, I suppose, in the first
Yes.
place? Yeah, fine.
Yes.
So yeah, okay.
Because they were over here.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh yeah, because over the things.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so that's what happened over there. And then we're going to go into shooting. So I'm going to shoot with the Marshal. It's going to go straight into these guys, into the Lich Guard. It's probably not going to do anything, but it's one shot. So might as well on 3s, hits.
Fair play.
And then strength 3, so 5s. No, misses.
Cool.
I kind of was expecting that.
Yay.
So next, we're going to shoot with
Guy behind?
the guy behind. So he is going to shoot his shot down into. Are they both got invuln saves?
They most certainly do, yes.
Which one matters more?
Because of where I've positioned them,
Nothing.
choose your pick.
Are they both got the same wounds?
I'd have to check. I know Chronomancer's got 4. I think the
I'll
overall's
shoot
got
the Chrono.
5.
I'm going to shoot the Chronomancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's D3 shots, so I'm going to shoot the Chronomancer with 2 shots, hitting on 2s, but -1 because he moved with a heavy weapon.
Cool.
2 hits.
Nice.
And then he is going to do, these are strength, something quite high, so I'm going to roll it and then
Go
double
for
check
it.
it.
If it's strength 8,
I believe it is, but,
because I am T4.
which is probably, the other one's T5, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, it is only on 7s, so it's 7. So
Cool.
only one
One wound.
one save. Do I pay a command point to re-roll that to try and kill a character? I'm going
You've
to pay.
got 6, so
I'm going to pay it. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's 2. So that's going to drop you down.
so minus on this.
-3.
Cool. Got 4 up invulnerable. Oof.
6 damage.
Oof. Do I pay a CP? Am I down to 3?
You're down to 3.
Ouch.
In the arms. Just remember, I do have the Doomcrawler to shoot as well.
And we're in the shooting phase.
We're in the shooting phase. It's
and
tied
to
up
be
to
fair,
you.
Where I've positioned him, no, it's fine.
No?
Yeah, pop him.
Sure?
Yeah, pop him.
Yay! That's
Cool.
assassination.
I know, which is where I realised where I've positioned them. I know you're probably all screaming at home. I do apologise.
Yeah. It was
Had a bit of a
you
mess.
left them behind from your thing, but normally you
did.
do your teleport thing.
Yeah,
You got
exactly.
overzealous, didn't you?
I got overexcited with my Lich Guard, in all fairness. I did Daisy Chain initially, and then I was like, that's fine. And then,
You move forwards.
yeah, and I was
'Cause you
like,
got
'cause I forgot
greedy.
again. Yeah. There we are. I'm sorry. There we go.
That's what happens. That is what happens. Right, so I'm going to shoot all of these rangers.
Yep.
I'm going to pay the 1 CP for the strat.
Cool.
So the rapid fire,
Keep you burning through them.
burning through them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to shoot. They're going to shoot everything into these guys. I want to try and clear
Cool.
them. I have to clear them.
Fair enough.
They're going to clear them.
Fair enough.
Confidence.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to get the dice together and we'll put it on.
Come back.
Okay, so going into the shooting with the Rangers, they're everything into these guys.
And it's 80 shots.
80 shots, but I'm only going to do them in 40, so I'm going to do 2 lots.
Cool.
Just because otherwise it's just a whole blur of dice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the first lot. I'm hitting on 2s now, re-rolling 1s.
Here it comes.
There's only 2 1s.
Yeah, that was a good roll. Cool.
This one,
39 go through. Or 39 hit.
39 hit.
But it's 5s and 6s.
It's amazing. That's simple maths. I like simple maths.
It is. It is. I love simple maths. In my simple mind.
So these are now on 5s.
5s and 6s, yeah. So
and
T5. So yeah. Come on, come with a poor roll. That's not bad.
Get to re-roll the ones, so we're going to do the re-rolls, which is
Got one more there.
just so good.
I've got 2 dice in my hand. I believe this is all I'm going to need.
You hope that's what you're going to need.
How many have I got so far to roll?
A few.
Just roll these ones first, and then you do your next 40. Or do you want to do it all in one go?
That's right. I'll just count them out if you want. It's entirely up to you.
I'm easy.
Do you want to roll these? Oh,
You got one more. You got one more. Yeah.
Do you want to roll these out first?
Yeah.
That
So
way I'll
this one's
keep it
out
simple.
first. Yeah. Because you could potentially kill the unit. Potentially.
Potentially.
So -2.
-2.
So got my 4 up invulnerable anyway, so it's totally fine. Cool. So 1 damage each. So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wow.
So that's 5 so far.
So far.
Yeah. So
I'll do the other half.
you might as well do the other half. Yeah.
Might as well do
to be
the
fair.
other half.
So I'll just stick them on there.
Yeah, put them all back in the bucket.
There we are.
Nice. You had 2 dice in your hand, you've put those in.
Thank you.
I can afford 2 shots if you want.
Will make a difference.
Okay, I'll re-roll that one because that one's cocked.
No worries.
Okay, and then re-roll the ones.
Cool.
Loving hitting on 2s.
One there, mate.
I feel like a custody.
Yay! There you go.
Missed one again.
39. Consistent. And then 5s and 6s. Right, I'm hoping you only get 3 5s and 2 5s and 1 6. That'd be nice. Or no 5s and 6s.
Yeah, I'm thinking that if I use the Holy Order from the other guy to +1 to strength to these as well,
That would be a bit nasty.
it would be a tough unit. That
Cool.
would be
Right, how many have we got this time?
Let's re-roll the ones first.
Wow. That really does help, though, to be fair, doesn't it?
The re-rolls
Yeah.
is huge. I think without the re-rolls, I think this would
That
be...
average would be a little bit better for me.
Yeah.
But obviously, yeah, it's definitely enhanced it for you, which is really, really cool. So, probably about the same, I think, looking at it. Cool. So
Okay, weight of dice, right?
4s. Yeah, so I need to save a lot. Okay.
Not done too bad, though.
Not bad. So I've already got 5 down, so that's 6, 7, 8 and a half. 8 and a half.
How many did I kill before? 1. None.
No, none.
None.
No.
Oh,
So
I
8 and a half. So if I just move the 1 wound guy down to this guy, say here, make life easy.
Yeah.
And then if I just take off 8, 4, 6, 8. Is that right?
Yeah? I don't know. You're doing the maths.
But before you go, that's what you're shooting.
Yeah.
So
Just need to double check. How many did you lose on the first section?
So 5. So it
Was it 5 and a half?
4, so it's 4. Yeah, 4 2s,
Yeah,
and
okay.
then one. That's right.
Sweet.
So so I need to roll 16 dice. 4, 6, 8,
Potentially come
10,
back.
12, 14, 16. Yeah.
I like it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't know where that guy's come from.
I think it was the first
Oh,
one.
you shot him with the infiltrator, that's right. I was just know what, I was thinking, well, I've only got 9, where's the 10th one gone? Right, yeah. Moving back, so looking for 5s. So, that was pretty poor, actually. So, I do get to re-roll 1 for... No, I don't, because I'm not within 6 inch of my noble. So, only 1 comes back alive.
Tasty.
Ouch.
And I still got more to shoot.
Yay!
I might not need my infiltrators.
Yeah. Fair play.
I like it.
Pop him there.
Okay.
Damn. Damn.
I can feel the
Damn,
pain on
Daniel.
your side.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to start with the breachers with their heavy arc rifles. They go ding, 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 like that.
I'll just take the shots like ding.
Like tink. I'm going to throw. Only 2 of them can see your lord because I was super good at my positioning.
Fair enough.
Don't
Trust me.
on.
Don't go there. My positioning wasn't exactly good.
I might not be able to reach actually. I'm just thinking.
Well, have I?
Oh,
You got 12-inch guns?
no, I got 36 inch.
Oh, never mind.
Plus 3, so 39.
Yay!
Yay!
Boom.
So the 4 shots into this guy. So I have got 4s. Because Breacher's not very good at shooting. Boom, boom.
Lovely.
I'm not going to pay a command point to reroll.
You sure?
Did I already? I think I already paid a command point anyway. I did on the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Right, and then these are strength 6 against
So
toughness.
5, so 3s. So one goes through, one goes through.
One save at -2.
Saved it.
Bossed it.
Lovely stuff.
I'm glad I never shot the other one now. The other
He's taking
one
it.
is going to shoot at the Lich, so
That's what we want to see.
it's terrible, isn't it?
So they might actually survive shooting. That's just
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I think you...
I mean, I don't think they'll survive the combat, but
Yeah, I think you've...
I'm tanking it. I'm
taking it.
shots.
You're taking
I'm
it.
tanking shots.
You're taking it. The only thing I need to now, do I shoot the Doomcrawler into these guys to try and finish them off? Or do I shoot it at him?
So it's a difference between, I suppose, 3
Assassination
points. Yeah.
and holding the objective.
Yeah, yeah.
And potentially being shot back. And...
Or coming in and doing some
Yeah,
crazy
do you know what? I'm going to
damage.
shoot the... Yeah, I'm going to shoot the neutral laser into him. Because I kind of want to kill... I want assassination.
Fair enough.
Need it.
He also has got a res orb, so if ever happen to have my Lich Guard survive, I could potentially bring him back.
Yeah, getting shot. Yeah, 100% shooting them. And then I'm going to throw the heavy stubber down on these guys.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the heavy stubber because I'm a rebel.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Reroll,
yeah.
No rerolls because he's not core and he's not in range, I don't think, anyway. And then these are strength 4 against toughness 4. So looking...
Toughness 5, they're immortals.
1.
Happy days. Well,
Saved it, didn't you?
that's the end of that. Not quite.
You get to roll, see if he gets back up though.
I do. Yeah, because that's all the shooting against him. I do get to re-roll that reanimate because of the... No, I don't, because he's not 6 inches of the overlord. Because of my positioning sucked.
Didn't the guy die anyway?
No, it's
it's this one.
It's the overlord, yeah, the overlord.
Oh, the overlord, the one I'm about to shoot.
Yeah.
He's D3 shots on him for 1 shot. Oh, no.
I kind of want him to die.
I want him to die as well.
Yeah.
Goes through.
Okay,
One save,
maybe not.
-4. God. It's a really big gun and I missed. It's a really big gun. Do you know what? The Doomcaller back there can see him as well.
Okay.
I'll just double check the angle on the dangle from that Doomcrawler from the edge of his gun down to this guy.
Let's have a look.
That is, it's a bit.
That's it.
No.
No,
What about the other one?
no, I don't think the other one
No,
can.
that's
No.
I'm just going to grab the old tape.
not at all.
No,
No, not at all.
'cause I thought I could see the.
No.
No, that would have made a good shot. That would have been pinpoint laser.
You can't take him out. He's my overlord for a reason.
He's going to be over something.
He should be dead.
He's been shot with a neutron laser. It's like, what's that?
He literally just went,
me.
pew!
Star Wars. Pew, 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 pew. Right, I'm going to do some other shooting then.
Cool, so we're going this side of the board.
Yeah, we'll go this side of the board
Cool.
because everything over this side's shot now.
Perfect.
They fell back because they can't shoot.
Awesome.
I'm going to start with the big bad... Do you know what? I'm going to do... Lots of shots normally kills, right?
100% does.
Lots of shots. I'm going to shoot the heavy stubber from the one that gets +1 strength to his weapons.
Yep.
And it's on a... Everything's on 2 up ballistics go anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He's going to shoot the stubbers into that. I'm hoping that...
Mere power shots
Yeah.
should sort
And then
of
I'm
do
going to shoot
that.
my really, really big laser into them.
Okay, interesting. Fair play.
Well, it gets blast, so it's automatically 3.
Yeah, fair play. I suppose, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
It did in my head.
Yeah, yeah. Fair play, fair play.
So on these, I am looking for 2s. No re-rolls because not being core, they don't get re-rolls.
Good shot. Or shooting.
This is obviously against Nathan.
Yeah. So 5s and 6s?
5 and 6s.
Not bad. 2 gone through. So looking for the 4s. Oof. I haven't spent a CP yet. You still got the other heavy stubber though to come at me, right?
On the other gun, on the other Doom Crawler, if I wanted to.
Which I'd have thought you would. So that's 1 wound.
50-50.
Yeah, so that's that 2 of 1's gone through, right?
Yeah, just one's done.
One's gone through. Go on then. We'll keep it going.
Okay.
Keep it going.
Neutron laser gets 3 shots.
Cool.
On 2s.
Yeah, we'll hit.
Get it. And now I'm like over double.
Yeah, it's 2s.
12.
Yeah, because
3.
Lovely. I do get in runs.
Oh yeah.
Chronomax has given them the 5 up, so it's still.
I don't like him.
Fair play. Saves 2.
How are you shaking off neutron lasers?
And obviously, I'll do one for reanimate, which one does. So I'll do that.
So that's just crafty, isn't it? Love it.
Moving on.
Yep.
Now this is where Necron warriors are cool. I just wish I had my other blob.
Right. Do you know what? All 3 of the breaches are going to shoot down into Nathan.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, fair play.
Yeah, well, I was going to shoot him into those guys, but Nathan's needs to die, and I've got 3 shots, and let's face it, these guys missed their shots. So,
Fair enough.
yeah. They will hit.
Wowzers. Yeah, good. Okay.
These are like strength 8.
So 3 to wound on me. So 1 wound.
That's about right.
I need a 4 up here. Oh, what's the damage?
D3 plus 3.
So I will take the max amount of wounds. So I've taken 1, so that would put me down to 7. So I've got 2 wounds remaining.
Feel it.
I'm going to spend a CP. I want to try and save that, just to be irritable. Oh, rubbish! Nathan, you're letting me down.
Yay!
I'll count down, so I'll put 2 wounds and count it down. So
Okay.
that's the max you can do, though.
Okay,
So
yeah,
let's
in the
just-
shooting. Yeah,
in the shooting.
in
In the shooting.
So I am going to mix it up with the other Doom Crawler.
Yep.
So he's going to fire all of his stubbers now. There's no point trying to shoot anything else other than
Warriors.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with the stubbers just because they're a bit of fun. They do not get to reroll. These are hitting on 2s because of my ballistic skill because
Yep.
of the dogmas.
Cool.
Which is really cool.
Strength 4.
Yes.
So 4s. Cool. So 3. Any minus?
No AP on these
Cool.
ones.
So 4s. So 1 goes down.
I get my neutron laser as well.
Do that first. I'll put
So-
1 dice. That's correct.
Neutron laser. Boom, boom. And on 2s again. This is where I always roll 1s.
Hopefully.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So 5 up invulnerables.
Oh my God.
Cool. So
joking.
2 dead.
2 dead.
2 reanimate. 1 does come back, and because of my directive, no, I'm not, because I'm still not within range of my noble. Let me check if my Chronomaster's got the noble keyword, actually. Bear with me. So yeah, so it doesn't matter if it's noble.
Okay.
For some reason, I've got that in my head. I think that's something completely different.
Yep.
It's just got to be within 6 inch of a Necron character.
Okay.
That's obviously in the same dynasty, so and all that sort of
So you get
jazz.
to reroll the-
So I do get to reroll because of the directive that I've chosen.
Okay. Yeah.
In the tray would be good. Comes back up. So
I'm
that's
never going to kill these guys. The only thing that seems to kill them is the range.
that's 2. So yeah, it's sheer amount of shots because I suppose, and we've sort of said this yesterday on the pre-trial game. It's the amount of shots, and you need to delete the unit.
Yeah. If you don't delete them, then they're just
constantly going to be
coming back, and that's why they're the point value they are. I think.
So
Happy
days.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, same here.
I'm a fan. You don't have a choice.
Yeah. So Iron Striders.
Iron Strider is the last unit that I've got left to shoot, I believe.
Lovely. And I suppose it's the only thing it's going to go into is
Yeah, into the Warriors.
Warriors.
You're
Come
probably
on, they
just
can
going to keep bringing them
tank
back.
it.
All hit.
All wounds.
Great las cannons.
Looking for 5 up invulnerables. Okay, 2 saved. And then looking for 2 reanimates. I do get to reroll one of them because it's
Okay.
different because it's on a different
yeah.
thing now. 1 comes back, so 1 does die. You've managed to kill one.
I killed one warrior in all of those las cannon, neutron lasers, and everything else that I've done.
Ta-da.
I killed one guy.
Not bad, eh? Not bad.
Hero.
Cool.
Right, so I'm going to do some charging. Okay, so the breachers, they're going to charge into Nathan. I'm not 100% sure what the range is. That I
Double
need.
one. Come on.
6. That's not going to make it, is
I
it?
don't think it is.
What do I need? Just double
You
check.
need...
An 8.
Yeah.
An
8,
eight.
definitely an 8, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pay a CP.
Fair
on a
play.
reroll. Always change the dice.
Down to 3.
Oh!
Yes! Come on!
No! Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I know that's what you wanted. It's
Yes!
not what I wanted.
Okay, cool.
Ouch. Right, the next one, they can't really fail, but the infiltrators are going to go into the Lich Guard, and, oh yeah, they make the 8. Yeah. Okay, so we've done the piling with the infiltrators. So I'm going to start with the Tesla Lances. So I've got 4 of these attacking. So they're 2 attacks piece. These are strength 6. They're going to
Cool.
be. So, but they're hitting on 3s
Yep.
because of the dogma is ignored because of the thingy. I do get rerolls because of the marshal.
Yep.
Okay. Now there's no 6s, so they don't explode.
Thank goodness for that.
So now these are strength 6 on plus 1, 1 above you, so I'm on
So
3s.
threes.
I do get to reroll 1s because of the marshal.
Cool.
He fails that anyway, so that's
2, 4, 6 saves. Do you want to do this now?
yeah, might as well because they
Yeah.
might
What's the minus?
minus 1 AP on those.
Okay, so I get 3 ups because of my plus 1 to the armor save.
That's enough to kill the unit.
That is enough to kill the unit, unless I spend a CP to try.
Still got my sword zone. You've only got 2
Save that.
CP.
Yeah. Is it worth it? How many attacks do swords have?
2 attacks each again. The sergeant gets 3.
And how many of the attacks have I got coming in?
That's 9.
9. And what's the strength?
Strength 5.
So we're in on 4s. Do I do it?
They're minus 3 AP, so you're on your 4 up in run.
It is wasted.
I
But then
think
again,
so.
I don't have. What would I spend CP on later on? Definitely going to reroll for the C-Town. Probably won't need it for those. It's a bit much. But then if I could somehow survive.
Do it.
Why not?
Spend a CP.
Boom.
1 CP. Reroll the 1 dice that you're going to roll into another one. Oh, damn.
Saves it. So 1 is dead.
1 is cooked and 1's down to 1 wound.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'm going to
9
roll
attacks.
9 attacks.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Loving the rerolls. It makes me feel so strong. Ad Mech never used to get rerolls in combat,
Yay.
but they changed it with the new codex.
Cool. I just want to see 1s, 2s and 3s right now.
I need 4s.
I know.
Oh no! There's
Okay.
2. I'll get to
Okay.
reroll the 1.
3. Minus.
Minus 3. So only 4 up.
So 4 up invulnerables. Dead. And I've destroyed his dice, sorry.
How many command points did I just have?
You have 3.
You sure?
Yeah. Sorry.
And on that note, these
He
guys,
is dead. He is dead.
I killed them.
They are dead.
Infiltrators for the win.
It was close though.
It was close.
And I kind of felt like I had it in me to do it.
To be honest with you,
50-50.
I'm a little. I generally thought that you were good.
Yeah.
I thought you.
If I could have held that, that would have been really cool. Because then I would have tried. So my aim would have been to move the Overlord up, and then veil them out, and then pop the Resorb following turn. So I'd have just hid them probably behind here, and then basically.
Well, it worked.
But yeah, that didn't happen.
So-
So at the end, so that's the end of Ad Mech turn.
Yeah, end of Ad Mech turn. So on that note, I do get engaged on all fronts again.
Yep.
I did get assassinate because I killed Bob.
So 2, so that's 3, so that's 5 points scored there.
Yeah, I was holding 2 objectives at the
So
start.
that's 10.
Yeah, because that was yours, wasn't it?
Yeah, because
At
of
start.
OBSEC, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah,
That's it.
You're ahead on points.
I'm
You're
ahead.
doing well. You're doing
only
well.
just.
And obviously, you're still scoring for while we stand, we fight.
Yes, I'm hoping they survive though.
Well, I'm hoping not. So
They do.
cool. So that's going to be Necron turn 2. So I shall go into my command phase. Not a lot of that is going to happen.
Yay!
So he's going to give them the 5-up invulnerable, which is the most important thing right now.
So good.
And that's about as fun as my command phase
Oh,
goes.
don't you get your... Oh, is that the start of the turn?
Which one?
Not that thing. It's your protocol, isn't it? But you've already done it.
Yeah,
Start
so
of
that's
turn.
the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Because you went first. So I gain a command point. Yay! I need
Party!
them. Yay!
You have 2.
So that's all I can do. So I will go straight into movement phase.
And you've got to drop some characters now.
Rightio. So Necrons, end of movement phase. So what I've done, I'll start over here because it's nice and simple. Necron warriors, they've moved and have advanced 2 inches, and so I've spread them out across this way, trying to keep away from any
You don't hold that objective.
rapid fire.
Only hold one.
That's fine. I want to hold that one because they're holding that one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
So method to the
I
madness.
just forgot about them bad boys. Yeah.
So they're I've moved them across. So now they're sort of tapped onto that objective. Granted, I mean, depending on how things go, you might come across and interfere with me. So
I'm going to shoot them.
Chronomancer's moved across to there as well, hoping to take a cheeky shot off your breaches.
I'm going to shake it off.
And you probably will, but you never know. Overlord has advanced up.
Yep.
So he's now within range of these guys, which is really cool. Unfortunately, because I was out of range of command phase, they don't get my will be dones or anything like that. However, I'm hoping they survive for potential resorbs if required. Cool, right?
They'll live.
So they've death mark. So then, Nathan has then moved up.
Do you know what? I didn't even see you move him.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that move.
He's like a ghoul. He's like a ghouling array coming up the board, and hopefully I'll then be on that objective, which is the aim. So I'm hoping to then take out the 2 dragoons and then
No.
I'll be taking. Okay,
No.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's just the way it is.
And you Veil of Darkness these guys, didn't you?
So yeah,
That threw me off.
I've dropped 1 squad of death marks in. So initially I was thinking, I could take a character out. Now, if I'd gone first, my next command protocol would have allowed me to potentially have that as a directive. So I would have then Veiled of Darkness the Overlord over to them to give them that 6-inch aura to then allow them to do it.
Good.
However, because I'm not, instead I'd rather deploy them over there and deploy Scramblers, and I've Veiled Darkness the Immortals who were contesting that over to here. So I'm definitely now holding 2 on the following turn. So you're not
Smooths.
holding more. So
I
potentially-
am at the moment until you do that. No, I'm holding 3, 4. You've only got 2.
but on your following turn, so you won't hold more because I'm hoping to deal with that.
No.
Fair enough. So there's a kind of method to the madness.
Yeah.
So I have obviously made a few silly mistakes in this game, but I'm hoping this sort of stuff will compensate back. And then I've now managed to score another deploy scramblers, so I've just got to do 1 more in the centre of the board in no man's land. So which should be able to be done.
You're going to drop the other guys on top, aren't you?
Boom!
Love it. Love it. Yeah.
Obviously, you can't go up there. You've used your solar pulse, or whatever it's called. So I'm just like, wow,
That's yours.
empty space. So,
Yes,
yeah.
good shout. Good shout. Yeah, no, I like it.
So I've already clocked it. That's the end of my movement.
Psychic. Oh, no, you got a psychic.
Don't have psychic. We're cooler than that. We have CTAN powers. So let's start with Gaze of Death.
I'm going to use my stratagem to do the mortal moons because you're going to hit my dragoons again, aren't you?
Down to 2 CP you
Down
go.
to 2 CP.
Burn them away.
It's worth it though.
Select 1 enemy unit within 9 inches and visible to the CTAN.
Okay.
So I have to select enemy unit within 9.
Yep. Are you going for my character, sir?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I need to get assassinated 3 points, right?
Yep.
So, yeah.
Hit me.
I'm gonna. So
The
talk to me. Talk to me.
So the Dominus
Yep.
gives a reroll ones to hit in combat in the hit, and then the Marshal is reroll wound rolls of 1.
Cool. I will go with. I'm going to go with Dominus then.
Dominus. Go.
Dominus. How many wounds has he got?
5.
And the other one's got 5 as well.
4.
4. I'll go with 5 wound guy then.
Yep.
So looking for 3 4s. 2. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
2d3 mortal wounds. That's 5 mortal wounds.
Okay. I don't think I've got anything to stop it, so that should probably just go straight to
That's what I thought with Darren, to be fair. Cool. Ready?
Kill me Dominus.
I'm sorry.
Nothing I can do.
3 points. Yay.
Nothing I can do.
Cool. So next part, antimatter meteor. So
Yep.
obviously it's got to be the closest enemy unit now at this point. So it's going to be the dragoons. So
Okay.
looking for a 3 to a 5, preferably a 6 if I'm honest. On the table would be great. On the board rather. 3 goes through. So that's just a flat 3 mortal wounds on dragoon.
I ignore 1.
Cool. So 2 mortal wounds. I think you'd already taken 2 damage as well. by
No,
the way.
not on these ones.
I think in the previous.
No, they died.
Damage rolls in terms of the fight phase, I'm pretty confident. I'm 99.9% sure. From when I've done the D6s initially with his scythe.
Yeah, then we did. I would have 6 up saves
Okay.
on those. Remember?
Okay.
Yeah. Would have been 6 up
Okay.
armor saves.
Fair play.
Which I won't get this time because I've lost that dogma.
I'll spend a CP. I'm going to roll for a random power on the table then.
Yep.
3. I think I want this one. Sky of Falling Stars. Select up to 3 enemy units within 24 inches of this Cetan shaft. For each of those units, roll 1d6 on a 1 to 5. The dice result is less than the number of models in that unit. The unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
What?
Wow.
Wow. Okay. That's brilliant.
So I'm going to go with, it's not brilliant for me because I kind of want it over there. 24 inch. Okay, I can target that.
Okay.
That squad, to be fair. I might as well target the breaches.
Yep. Yeah, so on those, you can, no matter what they're going to suffer. On a 1, does it fail?
6 it fails.
Fail 6.
6 it fails.
So still got to roll for it, okay.
Yeah. And do I need line of sight? No, just up to 3 inches within.
That's wicked. That is really cool.
That's a big 24. It's just out. Just out.
Rangers for the win!
Okay, so breaches, rangers, and I will go with the dragoon.
Yeah, makes sense.
So let's go with the dragoon first. So looking for a 1. Nothing. That's a shame. Breaches looking for a 1 or a 2. That's rubbish. Nothing. And then rangers looking for anything at bar of 6. Okay, cool.
So how many mortal wounds is D3?
Yeah, it's D3 mortal wounds for flat 3.
Tasty. Love it. Make sure I don't get 1.
It's not what I wanted. No. But hey, I wanted to kill some dragoons, but never ever mind. Oh yeah, shooting phase now. We'll be right back. Okay. Right, yo. So 3 immortals are going to shoot at the dragoons.
Oh no!
It's kind of like trying my luck, if I'm honest.
These strength 5, aren't they?
They are strength 5, so yeah. So
Okay.
hit on 3s.
No, because I'm -1 to hit.
Fair play.
So hit on 4s. Lovely, 1 miss. That's still good. That's good. Well, are they not 2 shots apiece?
No, only
I
just
thought
rapid
it was
fire.
2.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
you've got not even a half inch. 5s and 6s. That's 1 wound minus 2.
Right, okay, so that puts me to a 5 up save.
Cool.
Okay. That's 1 damage, yeah?
Just 1 damage, yeah.
Yes!
Fair play. Cool. Cool.
I'm actually surprised I saved it.
Yeah, fair play. no worries.
In my turn as well, I could have repaired that if I knew it was damaged. The tech priest can repair. D3.
Okay, what we'll do you want to do the D3 then?
Yeah.
And tech priest it.
Two.
Two. All
So it
right,
goes back
fine.
and forth.
Right, yeah, cool. So, so you've managed to do nothing. So, which I didn't think they would, but pop shot, right?
Yeah, no, try your luck.
Chronomancer is going to fire his entropic lance into the breaches. So
Sounds so nasty, doesn't it?
it is one shot, hitting on 3s, and that's the end of that. It's nasty when it hits.
I like it when it misses.
Right, yeah. Now I've got, so these will be -1 to hit because they have advanced.
Okay.
I can probably get. That's not going to be in range. That will be so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys in range.
They're 2 shots apiece.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, do you reckon these ones are better? Than
the flares.
Than the normal standard.
100%.
Yeah.
So, okay, it depends how you want to play the army. So Gauze players are really good. They've got 24-inch range. They're rapid fire.
Yeah.
So if you're within 12, it's 2 shots.
Okay.
Or it
What's
could
the
just
AP?
be, -1.
Okay, cool.
Strength 4, -1, 1 damage.
Like it.
Or I'd just be 12-inch range from the off.
Yeah.
Strength 5, -2.
Ooh.
So, okay, fair enough, I can't shoot at 24, but the way that I want to play this style is castle.
Yeah.
and
No,
defend.
I like it.
So, you know, so anyway, 6 guys in range of the breaches, so let's go for it.
do it.
-1 to hits, I have advanced with them, and they are assault
Yep.
weapons as well, which is really, really cool.
Yeah, I
So,
like that.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right. I'm not going to sniff my nose at that.
No, that's not bad.
Toughness.
Toughness 5 on those bad boys.
So 4s. So strength 5. Only 2 saves.
That's not as bad. Minus 2 AP, yeah?
Yes, -2.
So these have now been moved. So they used to have a 4-up save. They've now got a 2-up.
Oof, okay, fair play.
Yeah. What you can't see is Darren in the background shaking his head. Ad Mech.
Every time Grant says anything more about Ad Mech, he's like, wow, what is going on?
Especially when you compare it from what it was
To what it is now. Yeah.
And this is, so the Destroyers went to a 3-up save and these guys went to a 2-up save because these are your melee ones.
Fair enough.
And it's big. It's
Yeah.
big. So I'm a massive fan. The only problem is they hit with 4s.
Okay.
But I've got a 4-up save.
Cool.
I'll roll 1 at a time because I'm cheeky like that. And I saved 1.
Hey! How many wins have they got each? 4?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, 3, I think. 3.
Oh, even better.
How
Oh,
many
yeah,
guns?
it was 3. It was 3
Yeah.
back in the... Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah,
I
cool.
wish it was 4.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have 4, to be fair, and all the rest is crazy.
So that does 2 damage.
Nah, just 1.
Oh.
So that's hence why the answer to you know why I say Reapers over Flares. You get the higher strength, you get the higher AP.
Yeah.
Okay, it's short, stubby guns, but then you could Veil of Darkness them over 9-inch
Yeah.
range, all of the squad.
It gives you options.
It's
I like
40 shots at someone potentially. It's big.
it. We all know what 40 shots does.
I know what 80 shots does. Too much. Right, yeah. That is my shooting because my death marks won't shoot because I don't want to fail the action. I want to have my deploy scramblers.
Are
So,
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Chances are I should pop a character, but I'm not willing to risk that over potential 10 points, which I should effectively now guarantee.
Okay.
So
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah. So let's go in
Charging.
to charge.
So if you charge back towards your own army,
So just to run through with the, if I charge those guys, do I fight last again, or have I killed the guy that stops that?
killed the guy that stopped it.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
Because
as much.
the
I
dominant.
thought so.
That was a stratagem.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And the other one was over here. So it's a tech, basically what it is tech priest. Oh,
What?
I need to check it.
Go
Because
on.
it's cult.
Go on, check it.
It's cult because it's anyone within cult Mechanicus, which I think the
it's
engine
not allowed.
series.
It's not allowed.
Let me check the wording.
Right, yeah. So charge. So only one model's going to charge, and it's going to be Nathan. And we're just discussing off cam what we're going to do. So I could do the normal thing, potentially normal thing, and just charge the dragoons, and potentially that is guaranteed unless I roll a double 1, which I think I might even be within, to be fair.
Yeah.
Or because he flies, I can charge them and the marshal, and I need a 6. And we all know
It's not a lot.
It's not a lot, but we know what I'm like with dice rolls. And as cameraman Darren has rightfully said, you have to risk it to win it, potentially.
You do.
So I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
So call me crazy. If you're screaming at home going, you're a nutter, you're quite right.
Yeah, this is where you can roll a 12.
Which if I do, then happy days.
Yeah. You're going to roll a 12.
Are we ready?
Let's do it.
8.
8.
Okay, we're all good. We're all good.
Panic over.
Boss man was right.
Oh, calm down. Perfect. So, cool. Rightio. So, splitting attacks. So I'm going to do the big, heavy attacks standard. So 4 going into Dragoons.
Yep.
2 into the Marshal, because I kind of want to guarantee I kill him. I should be able to.
You should be able to.
So let's do the Dragoons first.
Yep.
So 4 hits. So -1 to hit in combat.
I am indeed.
So 3s to hit.
Yes! Yes! That's an amazing roll.
The CP is going to have to be spent. It's got
Yeah.
to be spent. I have to spend it. I have to.
At least get one of them.
Yeah, because I'm hoping. Yeah, come on. Okay, fine. 2 hit. Because I've got a wound on 2s. Come on, dice. 2 wounds.
And I get no save.
You do get no save. So the first one, damage, be high. Oh,
2.
it's not what I wanted.
And then 1.
Okay.
That's a shame.
That's 1 dead. Okay.
So he might well blow up. He does. So everything suffers a mortal wound.
Cool. So Nathan's down to 2. It's cool. Oh no, Nath, you flopped. Hello and welcome to Nathan's Adventures.
Nathan, Deodora.
Sometimes he comes across hot. Sometimes he comes across. Sometimes not. Rightio, Marshall. He should die. Please don't roll 1s.
Don't roll 1s, please.
Yay!
Oh no.
Wounded you on 2s. Yeah! But 1's gone through.
Right, can you do... Because I get no save. I get no save.
He's dead.
He's dead.
That's fine. 3 points.
He blows up as well.
Go for it.
I'm joking.
Oh.
100% joking.
His head explodes and then...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Not exactly how I wanted it to go, but never mind.
Do you know what? That is probably the best outcome I could have hoped for.
Yeah,
That really is. I've got 1 left. Actually, the best outcome is if you'd failed the charge.
Yeah, 100%. that I would have been worried.
Yeah.
Gutted. So I'll kind of talk a little bit tactics in terms of what I was hoping would happen.
Do you not want me to attack you back first?
Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can do.
Yeah, because you've only taken 1 wound. You only had 3 wounds in the fight
okay,
phase.
go for it.
So I might.
Marshall's dead, though.
Marshall's dead, so I don't get my rerolls.
So I'm happy. Of course.
I don't get my rerolls.
You don't get rerolls to hit
But
a wound.
do I pay the command point for the Tesla to try and...
Do it.
No, I'm not going to do it because I need to save the CP for something special. Right, so 4 dice.
Okay.
Have some of that. Boom.
Did you pay the CP?
No. I know, it's on 6s.
Put that 2 dice back.
Yeah.
Don't you give me a
I
heart
was
attack.
getting super excited now. I thought, oh!
I wasn't. I was getting scared. Right, were you wounding on?
These are strength 8.
3s.
No, get my rerolls anymore.
Okay. Come on, blow up, Nath.
Is
what's
he
the
dead?
Damage? 2 damage each.
2
right?
damage each, yeah.
Yeah, he is dead, I'm afraid. So do I blow on a 4 up? No.
Sweet! And you got...
And he's gone.
It's gone.
He's a... Right, yeah, cool.
So would you like to explain what
I'll
the plan was?
Yeah, okay, so I'll explain my plan. So if you're wondering at home, go, Jesus, what's this guy doing? There is a little bit of a method. So, granted, I could have just killed the Dragoons. I'd already killed the Dominus, so that would have given me the objective, which, to be fair, probably in this sense would have been smarter. However, I want to stop Grant getting while we stand we fight.
Yep.
So if I kill them and kill the Marshal and consolidate into the Dune Ripper, Dune Crawler, sorry.
That's a cooler name for him, Doom Ripper. I like that.
I would call him Dune Ripper because I would have ripped him. But I would have positioned Nathan in such a way that his base physically wouldn't have hopefully been able to move out per se. I'm hoping to fall out, depending on what you'd have done. And if you'd then done some other things, then potentially you're in range of firing death marks and all the rest of it. So there was kind of a method. Granted, I probably should have just killed the Dragoons and then just held the objective. But it's for fun, right?
Yeah.
And Nathan
It's
died.
hindsight, though, isn't it? I mean, what the odds of playing it?
But it's cool. Yeah. So, but he's done really, really well.
He has done
to be
really
fair.
well.
He come and smashed up a lot of stuff. And to be fair, Melee is where it's at over here. I'm kind of now steering away, so I've kind of reduced that amount of threat.
You have,
that side. So either way, it's all right.
You've done well. I
yeah,
like it.
I think I don't know what we are on points now. I'd imagine I think we're close-ish
pretty close.
until your turn 3.
Yeah, which then I'm holding more now.
You are holding more.
I am holding more.
Which
So I'm
is
holding
massive,
more.
to be fair, yeah. But yeah, turn 3. Let's go into it. I will quickly just do my command protocol, which is Protocol of the Sudden Storm. So I will go with directive number 2. So if the unit is performing an action, I can still make attacks with ranged weapons without the action failing.
Nice.
So
I'm not going to throw any dogmas down because now the ones that I've got, the negative effect doesn't outweigh the positive effect because I've only got 1 marshal left.
fair.
It's just not worth it. So I can give myself like +1 tier weapon skill, but I've got these guys. Are they likely to get in melee combat this turn?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah,
So,
fair enough.
I'm gonna. I'll go through my. What I'll do is I'll sort out what I'm going to do, and then we'll go through the command phase for me.
Cool.
Ad Mech turn. Right, after the Ad Mech moving, so I'll go through what I moved. I moved the infiltrators up to get this objective. I moved my rangers up this way to try and shoot something. I moved these rangers up slightly as well. I advanced my martial round to try and give them bubbles. I moved my warlord onto the objective over here, so I'm holding that objective.
Cool.
Moved the breaches around the side to take out those little ugly things. Also moved the Doom Crawl around there as well, just to go hello, and I'm holding the objective.
Cool.
Moved the Tech Priest around the back just to sort of try and hide him a little bit, because I know what's going to come popping down, which they could probably still shoot him anyway, because if they're up here they could shoot down on them.
100%.
I didn't think of that. Oh no, he's going to die, isn't he?
There's no protecting.
No, there's no protecting him. I moved the 2 Doom Crawlers forwards to hold the objective and get a little bit better line of sight. Moved Dragoon forwards. Moved the other breaches forwards as well. And I run the Iron Striders forwards just a tad. They haven't really done much. Even though they're vehicles, they don't take any minuses. They can run around, shoot las cannons, and they pretty much stand still shooting las cannons.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good against an army that comes actually with vehicles, to be fair. I mean, I've just come quite awkward without any.
You've come very awkward.
And also, do you want to just quickly run through?
Oh, yes. So,
command
in
phase.
the command phase, we did a repair over the back, which repaired the Doom Crawler.
Yep.
We also did the Warlord, the Holy Order trait onto these guys, which means that they ignore -1s and 2s.
Yeah.
On the arm penetration. And that's all I got left, because you killed everyone else with stuff. The Marshal would have selected these guys for the anti-dogma thing, but the anti-dogma thing doesn't matter, because I haven't got a dogma in. I do have a canticle, though.
Cool.
So the canticle that I've gone with in this one is reroll 1 dice for the attack, wound, and damage on the... So it'd be on just the breaches.
Oh, fair play. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's like a free reroll.
Yeah, definitely. It's like an artisan type thing, isn't it? So, yeah, cool.
So-
All right, then. Cool. Psychic phase. Shooting phase.
You love my psychic phase, don't you?
Cool. Where are we going first?
I'm probably going to go with the breaches at the back. They're going to shoot down into the...
Death marks.
Death marks, that's the one I was looking for. So, they get 6 dice. They are hitting on 4s. Are there any minuses? No.
Do you know, I haven't used death marks in very many years. I don't believe so. Go for it.
Sure?
You hit, you shoot, you go for it.
Do you want to just
I
double
am
check?
confident.
Sure?
I am confident. Nah, nothing at all, mate.
Nothing?
Nothing at all. The only difference is these days they are T5 and not T4.
One resolving attack will re-roll 1 hit roll, 1 wound roll, 1 damage roll. Yeah, definitely
So,
100%.
yeah, go for it.
Right, so on 4s, no re-rolls apart from 1 that I want to on a hit roll.
Okay, cool. So that's 3.
Did I knock that over?
No, it was a 3.
It was a 3.
Yeah.
And then I am looking for strength 6 against toughness 5.
5, yeah, so 3s.
I do get to re-roll a wound roll.
Yeah, fair
as well.
play.
And it still fails, so...
Cool. Minuses?
-2.
-2. 3 up save, so looking for 5s. Ooh, not
2
quite.
damage.
2 damage, so that's 1 dead.
Does it come back? Because that's all the treatment for those guys.
Cool. No, he does not.
Okay, so then
We'll
moving
take
on.
one off later on.
That's fine. I'm going to go with the Doomcrawler next. He's going to shoot the Stubbers first.
Cool.
All hit
Yep.
on 4, so this will go to 5. So 1 save to make.
Cool. Do you not get to do your... Oh, it's on the breaches.
Only on
Of
breaches.
course. Ouch, it does fail. You've got to do your other shots first of all.
Yeah, so the
Neutron
laser.
Three
Three
shots.
shots. I probably should have shot this first, really, because now one of the guys is injured, isn't he?
They've got one with each.
Oh,
So I've got 2 dead, so I've
okay, I thought they
I've
had
just
2
not
wins.
bothered walking over there yet.
Okay, I thought they had 2 wins each.
No, I wish.
2
more.
2 more. So these are -4 AP. Invite
Cool. No.
save? So these are the
Doesn't
D3
matter.
plus, yeah.
So 3 reanimates.
So 2 are dead. Yeah, so
3 are dead. 3 are dead. So
and
1 from your stubber, 2 from your neutron. 1's already dead from your breaches and he's
Yeah.
not reanimated, so I've got 3 dice right now.
Okay.
1 comes back, so just 3 I will remove now. You've got
Okay.
any more shooting at there?
Yes, I've got this, the Tech Priest Dominus.
What's his range?
He's got 36-inch range.
Okie dokie.
Loving
Cool.
36-inch ranges. So 3 shots on 3s because he moved with a heavy weapon.
1.
Wow.
Lovely.
He does get to reroll 1 because he is also get the canticles.
2.
2. 2 saves.
Okay,
-2.
So looking for 5s. Loves 1. 1 goes down. Do I reanimate? I don't. Okay.
Yeah, killed something.
So 1 is kicking.
Loving it.
We'll go with that one.
Okay. I'm going to leave the. I'm going to do the Rangers next.
Cool.
So I need to count some dice. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so paying the stratagem. The one thing we've got to say as well on the command phase, the Manipulus did use his ability on those, which give him an extra 6
Yep.
range, which we've got to say on cam.
Cool stuff.
So these are. So there's 1 guy dead in these guys. So 38 shots.
Yep.
At rapid fire. So,
Into these guys.
So it's going to be
76.
76 shots.
I can do maths.
Do math phase. So these are on 3s, re-rolling 1s to wound.
So not re-rolling 1s to hit.
To hit, sorry, as well. Yes, sorry. I knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. We all knew what I meant. So re-rolling 1s to hit and to wound because of the marshal. For 1 little relic, it is awesome.
That is awesome. It is awesome.
45 points.
It makes me jealous.
I think it makes Space Marines jealous.
I'm not surprised.
Right.
Okie dokie. Strength 4.
Strength 4.
So looking for 4s.
Re-roll the
bad.
1s.
Not bad at all.
Okay, and the second half of the rapid fire, re-rolling the
Lovely.
1s. This is the hit roll, and re-rolling the 1s to hit. Could really use the exploding 6s right now.
Yeah. No.
And the wound rolls, re-rolling 1s, so looking for 4s.
It's looking a little bit better for me.
Yeah, that's pretty good for you, I think.
Yeah.
So how many we get before 21?
So 21 on the last one. So let's see how much we got on this one. So a lot of 3s there.
There's a lot of 3s. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
2 3s there.
Oh, sorry,
So 15.
15.
15 plus 21.
36.
36. So remove 2 out of your pot. Want to do it that way?
Oh, 3 there.
Cool. -2.
-2.
So I'm looking for 5 up in buns because of the Chronomancer. So come on. How many do we have? 36. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's not enough even if you do a reroll.
25. Still go through.
Still go through.
25. There's nothing I can do about that.
I don't get my rerolls, I don't care. Did I get in range? Oh, I did.
Shocking. Go.
Okay, so the Rangers back here, they're going to shoot down into the Warriors.
Immortals.
Oh, they're all the same. They're going getting the rerolls because of the Marshal.
Yep, you're within range. 6 inch. Got a couple more 1s there, mate. One more
Yeah,
there.
thank you very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Get rid of the 2s. Now these ones are only -1 AP because I've lost the extra.
Yay!
The extra guy that gives the.
Cool. 5s and 6s.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, mate.
Okay, 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Are they toughness 5?
T5, yeah.
Oh, I
yeah,
love
yeah.
them.
So do I.
Yeah, I like them.
Oh, especially
We
when
get
you
to
roll
re-
like that. Yay.
I do get the re-rolls. So that's 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that's
could have been
reasonable.
worse.
That's reasonable. 10 out of 34. That
That's
kills
enough.
the unit. Kills the unit. Nothing I could do. Yeah, fair play.
Nice, I like it.
What we've got left to shoot.
I've got a lot left to shoot. So I'm going to shoot the Doom Crawler at the back here. So this is the one that's hitting on 2s because of the Tech Priest.
Cool. Who are you going for?
He's going to shoot this guy over here.
Get you 3 points. Yeah, fair play.
Which one's your Warlord? Not that it matters. Have they got any difference?
So the
in size?
Warlord would have been a guy with the golden bees at the back.
Are they any different?
Now, no.
Okay, so I just...
One had Veil, which would have been this guy here.
both of them,
He's
I
got
see.
the Res Orb. He's got the Relic Res Orb, which
Right.
now means diddly squid.
Love it. Right, so I'm going to shoot everything from him into the front one. We'll just take them out one at a time.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's D3 shots on the neutron laser for 3.
Ouch, okay.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
No re-rolls. And then wounded on 2s.
Oh, yeah, strength 12.
Strength 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's like the last cannon, yeah.
Strength 12 is just insane. They all go through, sir. So it's on your inbound save.
Okay,
So,
damage.
D3 plus 3.
So
it's
roll
minimum of
away.
4.
Roll away. Yeah,
5.
he's dead.
Pop goes the Weasel. Then the next Doomcrawler is going to shoot his one into the one at the back. He's going to shoot everything into him.
Cool.
Start with the neutron laser for 2
Not
this
bad.
time. These are on 3s, no
Cool.
rerolls. And these are on 2s, no rerolls. Perfect. So 2 saves to make on your inbun.
One does go through. Now, it does matter to roll, because his Warlord trait -1 to damage.
Oh, very nice.
Well, yeah. So 3, 6, 5, dead.
I love the maths. It worked.
So, right, who we got? So that was both...
Both the Doomcrawlers are
cool.
fired. I'm going to shoot out the las cannons on the
Iron
Iron Striders onto the last character. So these are on 3s, no rerolls. They
Lovely.
hit, and these are toughness.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so these are double.
Yeah, 2's away. Lovely. All go through.
Inbound save because they're minus.
4 ups. I almost made all 4.
You almost made it.
Damage.
So D3 plus 3.
Doesn't matter.
So I got
4 wounds.
Popped it.
Cool. Anything else to shoot? You got your breaches over here. That's the last thing, I
They
think.
can't sit. There's nothing left on the board to shoot apart from that little guy over there.
Which has made slight difference.
Yeah. Right, so the end of the Ad Mech shooting, and the end of Ad Mech turn.
And the end of the game.
End of the game. So we decided to stop it there because all you've got
Yeah.
left is to deep strike 1 unit of death marks. They would have come in centre somewhere. They would have deployed scramblers, so
Yeah.
we're going to count that.
Yeah.
We got a little charge over there. We rolled off camera to see if they would have made it. It would have been
Realistically, you would have munched them up. Or, well, munched.
hydraulic clawed.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the end of that. Ad Mech finished on 71, and you finished on 40. So
it
the
works
next
out roughly. So yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was a good game. It was a good game. It was interesting at times. I think it was close. I think you may have got nervous.
I did.
Turn 2-ish with Nathan starting
I'll be honest.
Start the board.
When Nathan was
Yeah,
coming through me,
yeah.
I generally thought that I was out
And-
because the way he was just munching through
Yeah.
all of that lot with his mortal wounds, I thought it was over. I thought, well, that's dead. That side's going to lose.
Yeah, and in my head, I think that's kind of what I wanted.
I think you had it in your head as well, didn't you?
Yeah,
you were confident.
I was
on-
confident. I was hoping that the rolls would be good, and at the Dune Rippers or Dune Crawlers, I would have hopefully tried to tie them up as well, and then
Yeah.
hopefully then start knocking those out, and that would have then lowered your points down for standard fight and so on and so forth. And then plus, then I'd kind of have this board as best I can, really. But unfortunately, you know, nothing goes always. It is a dice game, and to
it
be
will-
fair, I enjoyed it. So I mean, people are probably thinking, "What a nutter!" But yeah, probably am. And there was some silly things I done. Scarabs. To be fair, I was unaware on how amazing your dragoons would be with your Tezzers.
Do you know
they
what?
were amazing.
They're
I
so
love
good.
that. I love that. It was
So
cool.
good. I
It
mean,
was
to be
cool.
fair, if you didn't have Nathan, I mean, just imagine what they can do just to a generic army.
Yeah. I mean, if I hadn't started going up that side and pushed you back, you'd have come forward and just. I think,
they would have
I think
ripped
that
that
would have been
side.
gone
Yeah.
a long time ago. Yeah, Teslas and all the rest of it. Yeah, it would have been gone. That's, I think,
That's it.
really much it. I've enjoyed the game. Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It was a good game.
Definitely would like to do a rematch sometime soon. And what we'll do afterwards, we will do a after report in terms of the armies and stuff. What we'd have done differently in terms of maybe more of a competitive style. And I think that's it, really. That's
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for watching. If you've gotten this far, thank you ever so much. We do really appreciate you taking the time out to watch. If you can hit the like and subscribe, that would be absolutely frigging awesome, as Darren would say. So yeah, anything from yourself, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Thank you.
Love you all. Good night. Take care. Hopefully Nathan will come back soon. I will not destroy the rest of the studio. Bye-bye.
Bye.